Good morning, everybody. And when I say good morning, I mean it for real because I just woke up. I set an alarm a little while ago and I totally woke up. And then I was like, oh, let me just like snooze for 10 minutes. JK on that. 10 minutes took a while. So I am pre coffee, friends. But we are okay. We're going to do it anyway. I'm sure we need like a sleepy cat emoji or a sleepy Stephanie emoji. But it's all good. The coffee has been ordered. The caffeine is en route and we are going to have a good time. So we have a couple things going on today. We have all these beautiful things in the back we're definitely going to run. We Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Listen, I was like running around my house like brushing my teeth and apparently I brush my teeth slowly when I'm tired. I don't know. It took a minute, but it's okay. So we are gonna do a bunch of cool stuff today. We do still have stuff in the bin at 20% off. That's not any different than yesterday, except the rose quartz elephant, like that really big rose quartz elephant. We're actually gonna pop it to 40% off today. So if you like that beauty, and I know there are at least 5 people that have bookmarked her. So some people have been thinking about it. And we are going to make her 40% off today. So she is going to be a killer deal if you want a big showpiece carving for a cheap price. She's the one. She is the one. So we are going to run her at 40 off. Dave is continuing to put things in my pretty out there for us. And we are going to do buyer's giveaways every, I'm going to say 45 minutes today. So the first one we're going to do is going to be at 10:30. So we'll do 10:30, 11:15, 12, and then we'll do our last ones at like 12:45, 1 o'clock Eastern, and we're going to do 3 at the end. So we're going to have six buyer's giveaways today. We are doing all of our regular giveaways today are going to be some kind of heart. So if you want to hang out for a while, you have lots of chances to win. We're going to do, I think it's 8 or 10 of them. We have like all different kinds. We have orca agate, we have rose quartz, we have flower agate, we have ocean jasper. There's carnelians in the little bin. We have, thank you. He's my favorite one too. The little dancing potato is definitely my favorite. So we are going to do hearts for every single giveaway today, like we did yesterday, because that was super fun. And yeah, we have all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know. We have carvings, we have spheres, we have towers, we have some really fun palm stones. We have really, really, really pretty hearts. And some bigger showpieces. We have a couple raw things I was going to run today. And a little bit of jewelry, actually. So it's going to be quite the variety of stuff. So definitely hang with us. We are going to get started right now. Oh, yeah, totally heard, friend. Sometimes we don't have the cash. You're very welcome to hang anyway and just look at the pretty things. Looking is definitely always an option here at the Crystal Hive. If you can't spend money, you're still very welcome in our room. And I have more of those. So whenever you get paid, friend, just come on back because I actually got a pretty cool set of those in. And we're only running like 1 or 2 a show. So we don't have a ton, like a zillion, but we have enough. So by the time you're ready, we should have it. And Mrs. SRS is our first giveaway winner. So my friend, we are sending you a heart, and that does also earn you a little free ship moment. If you see anything in our, I think, $1 or maybe even $3 starts, good morning, that catches your eye, we got the shipping covered for you. So we are going to get started with this fire quartz, right? We're only going to do a couple palm stones, and then we are going to move on to some other things, but we have some really, yeah, of course. We have some really, really, really pretty ones. So we are going to start with just a couple of these to kind of wake us up this morning. And this one's going to be number 1. So she is a super flashy fire quartz. This thing has lots of pockets of rainbows, and we're getting the show kicked off with her. We are going to do just 10-second auctions, which this first one is running right now for the beginning, but around noon Eastern, and rising. Oh, I was going to say rising about to take it for $1, but it went to our new friend, K Har. Still for a crazy steal, but thank you for getting us started this morning, guys. Anyway, our last 45-ish, we are going to do sudden death. So around noon Eastern time, we are going to pop sudden death on instead, and we will do that for the last little bit. I just think it's like a little early for sudden death, right? We got to like wake up a little bit. Everyone needs a little coffee. Our West Coast friends are still sleeping, like hardcore sleeping. So we definitely want to ease in a little bit, right? It's too early for me. It's too early for me, friend. It's like it's anxiety inducing. I think it's like super fun, but it is a little anxiety inducing. So we gotta wake me up a little bit too. But that's okay. We will do it later though, I promise. I like to do a mix because I know some people love it and some people hate it. We are gonna turn this beauty on though. There's all this white calcite banding in this one and this really pretty yellow, but she's moody. She's definitely moodier than the other ones that we had. Like, look at all this beautiful dark color in there too. Okay, are taking that one as well. And we're going to only 2 more palm stones for this very second. And they are both stunning. One is this very, very rich colored Amazonite. She's got some good flash on her. Some nice silver sheen. And then just look at that color. It is so incredibly rich. She is dark colors. And, well, dark teal. She's not dark. She's dark teal. And she's got about 3 seconds left. And she's going to Miss Elise. Good grab, friend. And then our last one, friends, is much bigger. And it is this absolutely crazy clear quartz. So this one is a lot bigger, right? And peep the clear of this clear quartz. And then check out all that beautiful stuff going on inside. She's got crazy flash. Crazy. And she's just really beautiful. She's also a little heavier, so she is going to start at $2 just for that shipping weight. And she is running for 10 seconds. And congratulations to Tara. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome in, friend. How are you? Good morning, Tara, too. Tara said, good morning. I'm going to buy a really cool crystal. I love it. I love it. She's very pretty. Ooh, that was a very loud clap. Yes, girl. Coffee. Caffeine is a must. Our Starbs order is on the way. Oh, they want the last 4 of our phone number. My phone number. Whenever it gets here. Y'all, Uber Eats does this thing. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this. This is just me being a little sassy for a second. Where, like, they won't deliver your shit. And then the next time they deliver it to you, they're like, you have to give us a PIN. And I'm like, is it because you don't trust me? Or is it because you don't trust your drivers? Like, what is happening? But either way, just because you didn't deliver my stuff doesn't mean that I did a sassy thing. Anyway, that was a little moody for 9:52 in the morning. We are going to do our first Tower of the Live. It is going to be... Oh, it's 9:21, so we do flat rate priority, Mystic. So once you hit that 9:21, we flat rate you, and you do not pay a single penny. So we don't do that thing where shipping resets all the time, and you keep paying. We will cram anything you want in that.
Not cramming it.
Well, we're not cramming it in.
If it needs 2 boxes, we'll do 2.
We will split your order. Yeah, we will split your order. Even if you need multiple boxes, you're not going to pay more than $9.21. And we have done that. We did that a couple times after Friday's show, actually. So we are going to run this really awesome blue apatite as our next one. It is very, very flashy. There is so much silver sheen on this thing, and it is not cooperating for you to see it super well, but it is there. It is crazy. And she's a moody one. It's a very dark blue apatite. And she's up for 10 seconds right now, and I'm going to throw on giveaway number 2, guys. If I can find it. There it is. I did so many buyers giveaways, I can't even find it. All right, giveaway number 2 is up and running, and that one's going to Rising, who just unlocked the silver tier. Congratulations, friend. That did earn you a couple more coupons here to the Crystal Hive. Tommy says Dave always plays the best music. Good job, Dave. Get it, get it. What is playing right now? I need to know what song made that happen. Oh, okay. That's a good song. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. And is our coffee almost here? Our coffee is 7 minutes away. That's a long time. Starbucks isn't even a 7-minute drive. I don't know how that's possible. All right, we're going to do an Amazonite tower, which also has these really beautiful peachy undertones. So this one is a good mix of the peach and the green. So she's definitely pretty. We have some that are like super green, and we have some that are super peach. And then this one is very in between. And it is running right now for just 10 seconds. Thank you for the share, Mandy. That is very, very appreciated, guys. When you share us out, that is super helpful, and we appreciate it very much. Yeah, always multiple stops. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Trisha taking this one. Thanks for the first purchase, friend, and welcome to the bronze tier. Guys, we do have coupons here. Hey, Lady Phoenix. We do have coupons here. So if you buy early, you can get a coupon for when we do crazier things later. So if it's your first time here, it does pay to buy early. Makes me crazy like one time. Ah, it's melting. Yes, you're like, stop melting my drink. Or like when you get a hot coffee and it's like cold by the time it gets to you. Like that's not it. I don't think so today, Rising, but I do have some on the way. I do have some coming. I only had a little bit of zebra and we sold it, but it is we have more on the way. All right, we're gonna do this little Unikite tower. She's got a good mix of green and orange. She is beautiful, and she's gonna run for just $1 start, at least $1 start. Yes, we have tons of lab. Tons. We actually have a lab. This is a lab skull. So we have Mystic taking your first win. Congratulations. And welcome to the bronze too. Yeah, we do have lab. We have lab spheres we're going to run. We have some lab palms. We have lab freeforms. We have a lab skull. Like that baddie is a labradorite skull. It's super flashy on the head. And we have little lab carvings too. I don't know if I have any of them picked out with the first box, but we do have some lab carvings too. Our next tower, see, I'm still asleep, is gonna be flower agate, and it's a lot of agate with some really fun little flower patterns on the bottom. So she's really kind of cool. It's a little different. Like, check out this flower that like wraps around the angle cut on the tower. Like, it's kind of neat. There's a little bit of green down there. She's kind of different. And she is running for about 7 more seconds. And Miss Tara is taking her. Congratulations. She is definitely unique. And she is yours, my friend. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to do one more tower quick, and then we're going to keep doing towers, but I'm going to change it up a lot. So we're going to keep rotating through items, guys. So we're going to do this Oh, the green and white one. Yeah, we're definitely going to run that one in a little bit. That one is, it's Phoenix Stone, but it has chrysocolla and it has malachite in it. And it might have a little bit of azurite. Some of those do, the ones I got in, but I know that one for sure has like a little bit of malachite, and lots of chrysocolla. So we're going to run this super badass red jasper as the next one. Check out the crazy pattern on this thing, guys. There's some pyrite in there. There's probably, I don't know. She's a queen though. There's a lot going on there, and she's starting for $1. And that giveaway is also running. So the giveaway is going to Miss Denise. Heck yes, girl. And then 1 second left on this baddie. And it's going to go to Jamie Nicole. Welcome back, friend. Good grab today. Miss Denise, we are going to send you a super cool heart for that giveaway. And you are so welcome. Speaking of hearts, we're going to run just a couple hearts right now. Our first one being this super baddie. Hey, Miss Sarah. Hello, hello, friend. I feel like we've been like ships passing in the night. Like I keep seeing you places, but only when I have like a second. It's like my schedule's been weird. This is a really pretty green fluorite, and it's got some gorgeous rainbows up here on this side. Well, that's fair. You might have been here and I didn't even know it, and that's okay. I love a little lurky moment. She UVs like super well too, guys. It's very, very beautiful color when it UVs. Good morning, Miss Anastasia. Good morning. But we are going to run her. She is so freaking pretty. Yeah, she's a beautiful one. And she's going to only start at $2, cheap as frick. And she is running for 10 seconds, guys. And Joy taking it. Good grab. I thought you went to get the coffee.
Oh.
I don't think it's here. That's why I got confused. No way, that's so cool. Can you send pictures or post pictures on the Discord? If you're on the Discord, and if you're not on the Discord, girl, get on the Discord. But either way, can you send me pictures? Because I definitely want to see. All right, then check this one out. This one is amethyst with Mexican lace. And check out the way the Mexican lace is wrapping around like both edges of the heart. And this is so freaking pretty, guys. Look at that color. Yeah, but it was your first try. It's okay. And honestly, maybe it is perfect, you know? Maybe it is perfect. Yeah, it is. This heart is incredible, guys. I got in some really pretty amethyst Mexican lace hearts, and this is like 10 out of 10, one of the prettiest ones. She's really gorgeous. And she is running for about 7 more seconds. The banding, like the way this cuts like right there, like it's so perfect. And she is going to Miss Elise. I'm always so impressed when people like cut or carve things and they can make the pattern fit like so perfectly to the shape. Like I think that takes like serious skill. Like serious skill. And we do have one more of those up for grabs. This one is a little bigger. Oh, I think the coffee is really here now though. And so check out this side first of all. Look at this like little scallopy pattern in there. Like that's so cool. And there's a little bit more. But then look at this side, guys. Look at that. It's actually a little bit of ocean jasper. So there's a little OJ. I've literally never had a heart with amethyst and OJ before. And then a little bit of Mexican lace. And then that really pretty purple. So this one is really freaking cool. It's a very cool mix. And she is a little bigger. But I'm still only going to start her at $2. So she is running for 10 seconds. And she is definitely something special. So do not sleep on her, guys. She has about 2 seconds left. Thank you for all the new follows. And that one's going to go to Miss Jamie Nicole. Good grab. Good grab, good grab. I'm going to set that right here so I don't make it confusing. And we're going to do a couple mushies. Ooh, or should I do it? Wait, I'm going to do one more heart. No, I'm going to save it. I'll do it later. Let's do some mushies. Let's do a couple mushies. The first one we're going to do is a gorgeous carnelian. Happy Sunday, Paul. Happy Sunday. So this is a little carnelian, and it's super chunky. Check out that red band cutting across. Hey, Miss Walene. Sarah's in the Discord. Heck yes. Thank you for joining. The Discord is still a baby, guys, but it is growing. And this little mushy is going to run right now for 10 seconds. We don't sell on the Discord, but what we do is post pictures. And like when we get new stuff in, we let you guys know what is up and what is coming. Miss Joy said, nope, I got to get it. Mystic said, nope. And then you guys can do special requests on there too. So if there's something you want to see in our next show, because we have like a crazy amount of inventory and new stuff coming in all the time. So like, if you want to see a material, you can ask about it on there. We can try to make sure we have it ready, because sometimes we can't get stuff out if it's not readily accessible. And this is for Jamie Nicole. And also, you guys can share. You can share your stuff. We're gonna do like a trade page, I think, on there at some point once we get some more people, and then we have like, you know, the ability to ID stuff, like just like cool stuff. Oh, Miss Anastasia, I get it, girl, but don't. It's okay to be here and just look. I promise. It is. Stay strong, Queen. You can do it.
That thumb.
Yeah.
Or finger.
Keep that thumb. Probably thumb, right? Ooh, thank you. No, I love that. I love that. Yeah, you're very welcome to just stay, girl. It's okay. It is okay. We're going to run this cute little mushy. Check this freaking thing out. It is so cool. It is so different. It's Orca agate, but it's not gray. So like this is all Orca up here. The whole cap is basically Orca. So freaking fun. And then look at this like quartz vein cutting through there. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oops. And yeah, she's just a little baddie. And we are, yeah, I feel you, Paul. I feel you, friend. I really do. She is running for 10 seconds. I feel that in the biggest way. But what I always say is, Miss Trisha, oh my God, girl, crazy steal on this one, because this is the coolest mushy ever. You are going to love it, my friend. Do you need a tag? Trisha Faye? No. Okay. What I always say is you could be addicted to worse things, like crack, right? So like if I gotta be addicted to something, crystals is an okay
I
choice.
feel like there's a lot in between.
Is there a lot of in between, Dave?
Yeah,
Is there?
the crack. Like, maybe there's
Probably a lot of in between. But you know what? Crystals are better. It could be something else. And much healthier. And they like bring you healing energy. So, you know, they're good for you. It's basically like going to the doctor. It's fine.
No, not at all. This is not medical advice.
Did I really? That is not medical advice. Did I really? That was a breach. That was probably a reach. All right, we're going to do one more mushy, and we're going to steal one of these super chunky ones from the foreground there. This is a... I feel you, Miss Anastasia. Me too, girl. Me too. Crystals and jewelry are my... Well, and... I don't know. I have too many things I like, but it's okay. That's why I got to rein myself in sometimes. This is a really moody Orca agate. So it has this really cool Orca on it, and look how dark. And look at this like little pop of carnelian. And then check out this banding. Like that banding pattern is crazy. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. They are Moody Mermaid inspired nails. So they color shift and they were airbrushed and they're really freaking cool. And I got to get them off soon. And I'm actually a little sad about it. All right, this one is a big, chunky one, guys. She's a lot bigger, so she does need to start at 3 just for weight purposes, but she is running for 10 seconds right now. And she's crazy beautiful. Yeah, I get that way with my nails all the time though. Like I will fall in love with a design. Like she freaking airbrushed my thumb. Like look how crazy that is. Ooh, another new friend. Welcome to bronze tier. And then I gotta get him off, and I'm like, no, I get so sad. It would have been a crime. We did not have a crime committed today. Yes, we are gonna run the yellow tower 1000%, and I can actually do a couple towers next. But then I always find something new, and it's okay. So I have another new fun thing. See, I think that's so cool. I actually do want to try that someday. Probably when I'm like a retired queen, because I have negative free time at this point. All right, we're going to do just a couple towers, and that one will be our last one. So hang with me for a few minutes, and then we will go to some carvings. So a couple really fun, pretty towers. The first of which is going to be this Kiwi Jasper. I just got to wake our tower friends up before we run the yellow one. And this one is really pretty. The Kiwi we get has lots of good color in the background. So not only do you get these crazy patterns, you get all this beautiful blue, green, teal color. And this one has some good sparkle in it too. There's like little pops of metallic sparkle. So she's a really pretty one. And we're running her for 10 seconds right now. Good morning, friends. If you are just waking up, and thank you for the follows. I will get this put in Miss Jamie Nicole's bag. Then we are going to do a gorgeous citrine tower. This one does have a little natural druzy on it, and I'm going to try to get you to see it, but citrine likes to... There it is. So that top corner right there has some really fun, like little natural, like druzy action on it that they didn't cut off. So it's got like a little natural druzy. Yeah, aren't they awesome, Miss Michelle? We have some more. There's a couple really badass ones in my little basket here already, but we got some more coming. I know you're a mushy queen. Me too. I freaking love them. I always order a lot of mushies because they're adorable and I love them. So we're going to run this super rainbowed out citrine. It is on the clock for 10 seconds. It's going to go to Miss Denise. Good grab, my friend. So I'm going to make you a tag. And that one goes to Jamie Nicole. This one is Jamie. This one is Denise. Super good snags this morning, friends. And then we're going to do one really cool hemimorphite. And, ooh, oh my god, carnelian. Okay, she's gorgeous. We're going to do 4 more towers right now, and then we're going to switch to carvings. And then we're going to switch to spheres, and we're just going to keep changing it up. So we're going to have crazy variety all morning. So this one is hemimorphite. Can you turn the lights on a little bit, actually? Because it's a little too bright for her. It's a little too bright for her this morning. She hasn't had her coffee yet. So she's this beautiful color. It gives Caribbean calcite vibes, but it is hemimorphite. So you can tell based on like the way it feels. And it does have this like druzy portal. So she's a blurry queen. Don't be blurry. That druzy cuts through to this druzy and makes like a full-on portal. So she's kind of fun, but she definitely gives some light beach vibes. And we are going to run her right now for just 10 seconds. And I will drink some more coffee because it finally got here. Miss Denise taking it. Then we have some howlite coming up. We actually haven't had a lot of howlite for a minute. I finally just got some more back in. I personally believe that howlite is one of the most underrated materials ever because every single one is so special and so different. Like, peep the pattern on that. Like, look how cool that is. It's, I don't know, it's just so cool. And the contrast between that gray and that white on a good howlite, like a good one like this, is crazy. Like, it's so beautiful. And we are running her for 10 seconds as well. Oh, Lex, friend, I get it. You blew that budget on Friday, friend. I get it. I can't wait for you to get your box from Friday's show. I can't freaking wait. Linda, though, congratulations on your first win and welcome to the bronze tier, Linda. That does earn you a coupon, my friend. If you want to turn it on, guys, the coupons do expire here at the end of the month. Whatnot is resetting the program, I think September 1st. So if you have any pending coupons, you do have a couple more shows. It doesn't have to be today, but you have a couple more. And if you are close to Diamond, you know, when you hit Diamond, you reset it gold. So you get like badass, awesome stuff right from day one when you hit Diamond. So if you're close, or if you're close to another tier, you know, all those things. Check out this carnelian one. We don't see a lot of carnelian towers like this. Look at this like really fun little vein of quartz in there. She's so colorful. So incredibly colorful. And just really cool. This is a little bit of white calcite. White calcite on there. Apparently my cat was loving this one. I'm so sorry. And she's a little chunkier, so we are going to start her at 2. She's a little bigger, and she is running right now, guys. Miss Linda, though, get it, girl. Miss Anastasia, I'm gonna send you a message really quick, on Whatnot, and then guys, we're gonna run this gorgeous tower as our next one, and I will show her to you in just 1 second. I just want to ask Miss Anastasia a question. That is not how you spell that. Oh my gosh. My autocorrect just totally changed like a word. All right. We are going to run this beautiful tower. Check her out. Check out everything going on in there. There's a beautiful plane. This is like a freaking giant rainbow. There's rainbow pockets everywhere. And surprising. All right, she does have a little ding here. So I do always like to point that stuff out, guys. The tip is literally perfect. But on the bottom, when it came, there was a little ding. But, I don't know. Personally, I like her anyway. So we are going to run her. She will be our next auction. And then we're going to move on to some little towers. And then we will, same deal for her. She's a little chunkier, so she is going to be a $2 start. And then we're going to move on to some little carvings and then little spheres, and then we'll roll right back through and keep doing other stuff. Miss Tara taking the gorgeous yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, my friend. Good grab. She's really pretty. And we are 13 minutes away from our first buyer's giveaway, guys. So just 13 minutes away from that first one. So we'll run through probably carvings and maybe some spheres, and then we will give our first bigger item away. Can you, this one? Yeah. All right, we can run this. Yeah, let's do a mushy quick. Let's do a mushy for Miss Michelle, and then we'll do the carvings. She's technically a carving, right? She's technically a carving. Sort of. I mean, yeah, she is. She's carved. And she's freaking amazing. Check her out. She is a chunky, chunky mushy. This one is Polychrome Jasper. And Dave said, okay, I'll just replace it with another mushy. Check out the cap. Look at all that freaking color. She's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And she is going to run for just $3 start right now, guys. Super chunky mushy. Up and running. She has about 5 seconds left. Yeah, 20% off. 20% off everything in the bin today. And that is a good grab, my friend. Is that a yes then, Miss Anastasia? Did you, I don't know if you saw my question, girl, and you might have answered me and it might not have. Okay, cool. So Dave's gonna try to officially do it, and we're gonna see if it'll let us do it in the middle of a show. He's gonna go try to do it right now. We don't know if it's gonna work or not, and if not, we'll make it happen for next time, guys. We're gonna make Miss Anastasia a mod, because she's a queen, and she hangs with us all the time, and she's super sweet, and super helpful, and we love her, and we're gonna make her a mod. We're gonna try to do it right now. We're gonna see if Whatnot cooperates. And then we're gonna move on to some super freaking cute little carvings, some mini carvings, and then we'll go right into spheres, and we will keep rotating through. So if there's ever something you don't like and you're like, damn, I wish they weren't doing that, we're probably only going to do a couple, and then we're going to move on to something else. So you don't have to run away. The first one is going to be this super cute Frenchie, and it is the most adorable. There's a really pretty vein of pyrite right there on his back. So super cute. Little Sodalite Frenchie. And it is up and running for 10 seconds, guys. Adorable puppy. And that one is going to Miss Heather. Good first grab this morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're going to have a marathon day, girl. It's going to be awesome. All right. So that yellow and white tower is actually a Bumblebee Jasper, and we are going to run it, but we are going to run it a little bit later when our West Coast friends have a chance to wake up. So we will be running that towards the end of our show. It is a really awesome vein of Bumblebee. So we definitely will be running it, but we just won't run those bigger ticket items till later in the show because half the country is still asleep. All right, we're going to run this raven carving. So super cute little raven. And it is going to go right now for just 10 seconds. I do have Pikachu. I do. I know some friends wake up early. Like, my friend Jamie comes in sometimes, and I'm like, girl, how are you awake? It's so early. But she does it. Because she's like, I gotta see the crystals. Katie taking that one. Yeah, we do have Pikachu, though. We can find some Pokemons. Honestly, me either, guys. And if it wasn't for this show, I would probably be sleeping in. So y'all are actually training me to wake up. It's not a bad thing. Then we have a freaking axolotl. Okay, look. This is an axolotl. And it's in calligraphy Jasper. So look at that fun calligraphy Jasper pattern. But it's on an axolotl. And it's smiling at you. He's smiling. He's like, take me home, please. Take me home. I'm so cute. Yo, I want to keep every single thing that I'm selling. I can't, but I want to. All right, cuteness is running for 7 more seconds. 5:30 every day. Girl, how? Rising. Nope. April? April with a steal. Where are my axolotl people at? But girl, that's okay because that's your first purchase. And welcome to the Crystal Hive. And you just got a coupon, friend. Yeah, I don't know that I could do 5:30 every day, Jamie. I could do 5:30 like sometimes, but then I'm going to be real tired and I'm going to need some serious caffeine. All right, we're going to do a little Super Mario. This is the plumber himself. He's ready to save Princess Peach and, you know, all of the mushies from destruction. It's Larvakite, so it's really fun. It has a lot of like beautiful, flashy patches on it. So it's Mario in Larvakite. So freaking cute. And running for 10 seconds right now. Every time I see these guys, I'm like, this was my childhood. Trying to like beat Super Mario Brothers. Every version of it. Miss Heather taking that one. And then we're going to do 3 more. 3 more, and then we'll switch it up. And we are going to do Pokemon as one of those. Lies. I'm going to put this Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart's fun. No, oh, there's Pika. Ooh. All right. I love that. This goes to Heather. And this is... It was definitely a steal. But that's okay. We're going to do a Veiled Cobra. And this one is in Fruit Jasper. So check out this crazy cool coloration. Crazy cool. I actually love that, Heather. I love it. All right, she is running for 10 seconds, or he. It could be a boy snake. I don't know. It is really cool, though. Check out those colors. Fruit Jasper is like one of the coolest materials ever. It's so awesome. Oh, sorry, I missed. Linda taking that one. A good grab, friend. Then we had a request for Pikachu. And we have Pika Pika. Here he is. The man himself. Or the Pokemon himself. Look at his little lightning bolt tail carved right in the back. So fun. And running for 10 seconds right now. Linda said, give me the Pikachu. I'm going to run this. Oh my god. This is a 9. I just put that other one back. We're going to run this one. This one is a Ninetale Fox in Plum Blossom. So it's a really pretty Ninetale Fox. I love these. I keep forgetting we have these. We don't have many. But this is probably the only Plum Blossom one. And it is crazy beautiful and running for only 10 seconds right now. I love the color. I know, right, Lux? Like, it's so good. And she's like a sleepy. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. In Fire Quartz or Carnelian. Yeah, that would be cool. I have some bigger ones in Lavender Howlite. There's a Trollite one in the bin. And then I have a Purple Mica one, I think. But red, so I have a lot of purple and blue Ninetales. But Fire Quartz would be freaking awesome. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Good morning, Phoebe. Good morning. All right, we're going to do a couple of spheres, guys. Can I have some more spheres? Dave just told the air conditioning to try harder. It's getting a little toasty in here. And we are going to start it off with, what size are these? 30 to 40? All right, these are 30 to 40 millimeter spheres. We are going to work our way up. And we're going to get to some big ones today before we're done. And we have 2 minutes till the next buyer, the first buyer's givey, guys. So 2 minutes till the first buyer's givey. This is rose quartz. She might not look pink because the camera washes rose quartz out, but she's pink as frick. This one is a beautiful, beautiful pink. And she is going to run for just 10 seconds. We're probably only going to do 2 or 3 more. And then we are going to do our first buyer's givey. And then we'll go right back to spheres. Congratulations, Linda. Good grab. Where did you took them away? What? There were spheres right here, and they're gone. Oh, God. I'm so blind, y'all. I'm so blind. I literally thought he took my spheres. I'm like, where'd you put them? I put them there. I moved them. All right. We're going to do this really pretty OJ one as our next one. And y'all, this thing is stunning. Stunning, stunning. She is not big, but she's crazy colorful. She has every damn color in her. Look at that pink. Look at that blue. She's a beautiful small sphere. And she is going to go for 10 seconds right now. This one's for Linda. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. I thought it was over, and then y'all said JK. Miss Katie taking that beauty home. Good grab, my friend. Guys, our first buyer's givey is going to be Small But Mighty. It's this crazy moonstone sphere. So it is like a black moonstone? Red moonstone. I forget. That's terrible. I forget what they called it. But it is like dark and moody. And it has this like crazy gold flash on it on top of the normal flash. And then it actually has some rainbows on it. And it's going to come with a little sphere holder. So that's going to be our first buyer's givey. And I know it's small, but it's like so freaking good. And then they're going to get bigger and crazier as we go. We are just going to do 2. Oh, they're going to get crazy. They're going to get crazy. We're going to do 2 more small spheres. Actually, I'm going to do these 2 together. We're going to do 2 together. So we're going to do 2 together, and then we're going to do 1 more. So we're going to do 2 more auctions, so 2 more chances to win. Or if you like anything in the bin, I have cheap sphere holders in there. I have, you know, stuff. But we're going to do this really pretty carnelian. I don't think I've ever done 2 30 to 40s as a set. This is going to be new with that really fun banding on there. And then this beautiful flower agate. And there's some blue in there. So she's definitely got a little blue action. So a little blue flower plus just flower. And we're going to run them together. We're going to run them together. And we're just going to start it at $2. So 2 spheres from the 30 to 40 millimeter bin. Both beautiful, running together for just 10 seconds right now. And they're going to go to Miss Linda. Good grab. And then we are going to do 1 more, and then that first buyer's givey. And this one is going to be a blue apatite sphere. So it is blue apatite from our 30 to 40 millimeter size. She is absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if you guys can see. Let me make this flash show up. She's so freaking flashy. Usually. There it is. There it is. I'm like, usually it cooperates. So peep that flash. She's like crazy reflective. There's so much of it on there. And that's not the only spot. Like it happens in other, like here. So flashy. So colorful. So flashy. And running for 10 seconds right now. Then we're going to do that first buyer's giveaway. Then we will throw on a regular givey and keep the party going. And 45 minutes later, we will do another buyer's giveaway. Hey, Alec. Hello, hello, friend. I just did your mystery box last night, and it's so fun. I hope that you love it. Oh, Miss Walene. Girl, taking the blue apatite. Heck yes, girl. Heck yes. Yeah, I can't wait till you get it. I'm like actually really excited about it. I can't wait because I think you're gonna love it. All right, so we are gonna do this as our first buyer's giveaway. I'm gonna turn it on. If you were a buyer today, this little set is going to be your prize. It is the flashiest. So please hop on in. We're only gonna let it run for a couple seconds. If a non-buyer happens to sneak in, we still have a prize for you. It's this orange calcite boot. So those are the two options for this giveaway. And if you have any trouble getting in, let me know. I'll definitely wait for you. Otherwise, we're gonna pull it in just a couple seconds, probably about 8 seconds. Good morning, Black Widow. Good morning, good morning. 2 seconds left, guys, and we are pulling it. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who's taking one of these baddies home. Ooh, Santia. Congratulations. That is some newbie luck right there, guys. New buyer taking home this flashy sphere and the cute little sphere holder. They are going in your bag or your bin. Yeah, congratulations. All right, we are going to do some stuff. I'm going to do a couple more carvings and then we're going to do some towers. Can you load me back up?
Where?
Towers and spheres of the next size. So the gorgeous one in my shop is running at 40% off today, Black Widow. So we did decide to put that. Well, I decided. Hope that's okay, Dave. Dave wasn't in the room, and I marked it down to 40% off. So the rose quartz elephant in the bin is running at 40% off today, guys. And yeah, she's really pretty. I do have other elephants, but we haven't had a chance to take any pictures of any of them yet. So we are going to do a couple mini. These are like micro mini carvings. And I have some Caribbean calcite angels. We will, though, try to get pictures of the rest of the Ellies and put them up this week so that they're up for next weekend. So we're going to run this first angel right now. Super pretty Caribbean calcite angel. These would definitely be good to turn into jewelry if you know how to do that. I don't. I want to. That's a future. Yeah, of course. That is a future thing for me for sure. Stitch, thanks for the first purchase. And welcome, friend, to our reward program that did earn you your very first coupon with us. And then I do have another one of those. So since more than one person was interested, I'm going to go ahead and throw one more on. We do have one more. It's running right now. Miss Waleen taking that one. And y'all, I don't really do this, but I do have another one, so we're going to do one more. There are a lot of you interested, so, or at least a couple of you interested, and I have another one, so why not let more people take it home too? So here's one more Caribbean calcite angel, and then I have a little set of rose quartz angels too. Miss Jamie Nicole taking that one. Good grab, my friend. Since we have some angel loving friends in the room, I'm also going to do this little 2 set of rose quartz angels. It's a different carving style. It's the little bit more traditional carving style with the, you know, the wings, the big wings in the back. But I have 2, and we're going to do a little 2 for 2 set. They are rose quartz, so they are actually pink. And it is running for a couple seconds now. And then we're going to do a couple more of the bigger mini carvings right after this. And then towers, and then bigger spheres, and then heart smushies. Stitch 211, taking those angels. Y'all, I feel like I need to show you more angels. There's a lot of angel love in the room today. Yeah, we'll definitely grab some for later, too. For sure. All right, our very first carving back is going to be Fluorite. And it is a cute little Fluorite balloon animal dog. Or balloon dog. Balloon animal dog. Words are hard, y'all. A balloon animal, and it's a dog. Oh my goodness. I do have a cat, and I can run the cat right after this puppy, actually. I don't have a balloon animal cat, but I have a cat.
We need to upgrade the shipping.
What?
Shipping.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Live shipping for the cat.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna run this right now. It was funny, I had to ask what too many times, so I can't laugh. All right, this is running right now. It does have a really good UV reaction, and I did turn that giveaway on, guys, so the free givey is running. What he said, in case y'all didn't hear it, was we have to update the shipping to live shipping, because, like, we have a real cat, and he was gonna ship you our real cat. Katie taking that one, but because I'm still only a third of the way through my coffee, I was like, what? Huh? What? Too many times. I ruined the joke. We do have a cat, though. We do. We have personal cats. Yeah, Miss Elise, it's actually lab, girl. It's lab, so it's really dark black like that, and then it also has beautiful, like, flash on it. Ugh, same. Except I have a husband. But that would be fine. We could work that out somehow. This is a white calcite kitty, and it is a yoga kitty, so it's doing yoga. It's got its cute little tail up. And I think I have a sitting cat, too. Literally, exactly. No, nothing. Like, he can just look at your crystal collection, and that's it. Yeah, bake him a cupcake once a month. All right, this is running for 10 seconds. Like, that's it. That's all you get. We're talking about crystal sugar daddies who just buy crystals and they don't get anything in return except maybe one cupcake once. What?
I don't even get.
I'm sorry. Here is for Stitch. I do have one more sitting here, so we'll run one more Mystic. Oh, this one's tail is chipped, though. This one is for Stitch. I pulled another cat last night. Where did it go? Apparently, I lost it. Okay, I do have another cat, but this one does have a ding. Oh, the crystal sugar daddy. Yeah, that's okay. I can run one more cat, guys, but this one, his little tail got nicked in shipping. I ordered over 1,000 little mini carvings, and some of them did have little dings. So his little tail is messed up. So if I could, I'm going to only start him for $1 instead of $2. And if you love it anyway, then you can have it. And if not, that's okay. I'll add him to my Misfit collection. Yeah, there you go. Bobcat, Dee Dee. But it is really pretty. It's rose quartz and fire quartz mixed. It's sad that happened because, like, the actual material is, like, really freaking awesome. So I'm only going to start it for $1 instead of $2. And it is going to run right now. I'm making it blurry. You guys love it anyway. Miss Michelle taking the cute little, officially a bobcat, as your first one of the day. All right. What is that? A dog? Where the hell do the cats go? We have cats. All right, we're going to do like 3 more little carvings, and then I'm going to change it up, guys, and then we'll come back to them, though, I promise. Because we have a lot of really fun, cute ones. And obviously, you guys are loving it, too. So we're going to just do 3 more quick. And then we will do something else, and we'll come back to them. Guaranteed. This one is a hippo. So it's a super cute little hippopotamus. He's like, I'm a hippo. Do hippos make that noise? Probably not.
Yeah.
Do they make that noise? Was that pretty good, actually?
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, it sounds accurate. I don't know. We're going to run it. It's adorable. And we are going to run it for just $2 right now. Hippos are cute. Especially baby hippos. Like, they're so freaking cute. Jeweled Venus, welcome back, friend. And welcome to your first win of the day. We do have turtles. I had like a whole set of little carvings because there was a turtle too. Did we accidentally put them away? There goes that giveaway, guys. Like a turtle, yeah. Orange Tiger 04 winning the giveaway. So we are going to send you a heart, my friend. And then also you did earn yourself a little free shift moment on any of like the $1, $2 start items. Maybe even more, I'm not sure, to be real with you. I don't know how high that goes, but I know it works for the little guys. If you see anything that catches your fancy, no pressure. Just like to let people know. And this one's going to be a strawberry quartz owl, and then we have a turtle coming up as our last one. I'll save the bunny for later. So strawberry quartz owl, super well carved. These are one of my favorites, honestly, from this batch we got, because they put so much texture and so much fun in there. Like, look at the eyes. Like, it's so good. And this baby is running for just 10 seconds. Miss Laline taking that one. Good friend, good grab, friend. Too many words, not in order. And then we have a sea turtle. This one is a green aventurine sea turtle. Super good shell carving. Oh, thank you. Dave, more good on the music there, buddy. Loving your playlist. Oh, that turtle that's like a tortoise. All right. So we're going to run this cute little sea turtle right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Hey, Kick-Ass Nurse. Hello, hello. Man, I just want to run more carvings. They're so cute. But we're going to change it up because that's what I promised and that's what we're going to do. But we are coming back to these. So if you like carvings, don't run because more carvings are coming. Miss Jamie Nicole taking that one. And then we're going to do a couple towers, a couple spheres, a couple mushies, and back to some cute carvings. Okay, so we're going to rotate through. Our next buyer's givey is at 11:15. So around 11, I'll throw our next free one on. And then we're going to keep giving stuff away too, guys. We're going to have a nice little party of fun, free stuff as well. We're going to do another citrine. We got some of these like crazy beautiful citrine towers in. I don't know if y'all can see. I think we got to turn the light down a little bit on this one too. Why are you so bright, light? Oh, that kind of works. There's like so much flash on these, and they are so incredibly yellow. They're so yellow. And up here in the tip is this like pocket of almost totally clear where you can see the whole way through the citrine and just see that like beautiful yellow color. Like, it's so gorgeous. There's that flash. Look at that. That entire thing is flash, that entire side. And it's like the whole thing, the whole tower is just like so freaking flashy. Like, there's rainbows everywhere. It's so gorgeous. Can you hit the yellow button, please? Sure. Yeah, and it is running for 10 seconds. All right, Dee Dee taking that one. Good grab, friend. Very good grab. It is a beautiful tower. I don't, Ken. Yeah, I don't. If I did, I would have started Jurassic Park by now, for sure. Like, somehow. Except for the fact that I don't have billions of dollars, so I couldn't. But, like, I do not. I think it's really cool, but I don't have any. It is very cool, though. All right, let's do... Also, I'm obsessed with dinosaurs.
Ask about the fossil.
Are there people that...
Yeah, there's a fossil cabin.
So if you turn that coupon on, Mystic, what happens is the first time you spend over $10, it will take $3 off. So you only say you spend 10, you'll only spend 7. So it's a one-time use coupon. And then when you get silver, you get a couple more. And when you get gold, you get a couple more, but they get bigger. So then there's like $5 off ones. And I don't know what the biggest one is. Dave made it. But yeah, so if you turn that coupon on the very first time you spend $10, it's going to take 3 off. So it gives you a little extra bidding power, but you don't physically pay, the last $3 that you bid. So maybe you win something, but you don't really pay it. So it's kind of cool. All right, we're going to do a blue flower agate. Diamond is worth it for sure, because 2 reasons. 1, you get an insane amount of coupons on the way, right? And then 2, next quarter you start over at gold, so you automatically get a pretty decent chunk of coupons to start the quarter with. This is a really pretty tower, guys. It is blue flower agate. It has tons of flowers. It is running for 10 seconds, and she's got, well, she's blurry. There she is. She's got some really cool stuff going on. Yeah. And it is going to go to Linda, though. I love it. Oh my God, I love your name. I'm just going to say your name 100 times. It's so cool. All right, this is a little guy, okay? It is a little guy, but it's can you measure that? You have a ruler? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm bad at judging sizes sometimes. Okay, it's exactly 2 inches. See, I would have said 1 inch and a quarter. So it's 2 inches tall. So it's little, but it's so flippin' cool. So this is Caribbean calcite, but it has this vein of agate running through it. And there's some carnelian in there. So you can see that orange, right? And then it's over here too. And it has this super badass druzy cave. And you can see it on the bottom too. So it's kind of portal-y, not the whole way through, but the whole way through right there. And so it's just a really fun little tower. It's very unique. And it is 2 inches tall, friends, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. She's not big, but she sure is mighty. It's a really cool tower. Orange Tiger buying a mystery box. Heck yes, friend. Oh my God, I'm so excited to make you a mystery box. That is so cool. And Miss Jamie unlocking silver. So many exciting things happening in 1 freaking second. Get it, girl. Welcome to more coupons. I love it. That goes to... Okay, yeah, for sure. Let me know. That goes to Jamie Nicole. I have a little bit of celestite. I think I might have a sphere right now, and I definitely have a Lisa sphere. So I don't have it out right now, but I can try to find it if you give us a couple of minutes. All right, we're gonna run 3 more towers right now, and then we will go back to some spheres and keep mixing it up. We are 20-something minutes away from our next giveaway. Ooh, that's pretty. Another mystery box, Jeweled Venus. Yes. Y'all, these mystery boxes are fun, okay? They are fun. I love doing it. It's so fun. And you can tell me things you like. And or if you're oh my God, I hate... Yeah, don't like. If you're I hate skulls, then I would never give you a skull, Yeah, it is. It's fun. And it's fun surprise too, because you don't even know what you're getting. So it's kind of cool. You want to rip that package open for sure. So this is a, oh yeah, carefully. This is a very pretty amethyst tower. It's a cupcake shape almost. Speaking of cupcakes from earlier. Oops. And we're going to run her. She's going to run right now for just 10 seconds, guys. She is gorgeous. We are going to put on our next free giveaway. It is going to run starting right now. So make sure you guys hop in there. So the mystery boxes are in the shop, Mystic. So you go to the little, it's a shop on the bottom right. That's going to go to Jeweled Venus. And you just hit silver, friend. Again? Didn't I just say that? No, that was someone else. That was Miss Jamie. Double silver. Heck yes. I'm like, I just said it. Different person. Love it. More coupons for you too. Anyway, they're in the shop. And they range anywhere from 25 up to, I don't know, some big amount. And you can basically be guaranteed you're going to get at least double the value of what you spend, like retail value. I sometimes go a little crazy, and you might, I don't know, you might just get a little bit more. I'm a little nuts. Can you just clean that off for me? Sorry. We're going to do Fluorite Tower as our next one. The mushy in the back would run as an auction, Miss Carrie, and I'm going to run some mushies in a couple minutes. If you want to hang with me, I can include that one. That big one would start at 5, and then whatever happens, happens. So I will be running that one. We're going to do towers, a couple spheres, and then we're going to do some mushies and hearts. So if you can hang for just a few minutes, I'll make sure I get that one in there. So this is a really pretty green and purple fluorite. She does UV like super well. So lots of really pretty UV quality. And it's got really pretty purple on the base. So you get that gorgeous green and then also the purple, and she's up and running for 10 seconds. Do you mean like a certain number, Black Widow? If that's what you mean, there's not necessarily a certain number because it depends what I give you. Like sometimes if I know people like the expensive pricey things, I'll do like less items, but like expensive stuff, you know? Miss Linda taking another baddie. Yeah, different stuff. No, and it could be anything. Like I can put in like raw pieces, spheres, towers, carvings, palm stones, mountains, flames, like bracelets, like literally like I put in all kinds of things based on what I know about you or what you tell me that you like. So you can send me a private message and be like, these are the materials I like, these are the materials I hate. I really did you do something with that? Is it this one? Okay. Yeah, I like that one too. We're gonna do three more towers, and then we're gonna switch it up. So we really try to customize it, and then sometimes maybe give you something like you've never even thought of, you know? I put probably too much thought into it. They take a minute, but it's okay. It's really fun. I like the challenge of like trying to find you something that you would love. All right, this is a purple sandstone. So this is a man-made material. It is very, very pretty though. So I didn't have any pulled out for today. And I am going to turn this beauty on for 10 seconds, except for I have an amethyst, like heart, like a raw amethyst heart and like a little mini Pac-Man. That's about as raw as it was going to get today. But I do have some like, I have a rose quartz, like raw rose quartz, Jeweled Venus, taking that one. If you want to see that, that's easy to grab because it's on this shelf. Then I have a smoky quartz tower that needs to focus in. Focus in, girl. You can do it. There you go. So smoky quartz. She's very smoky. Look at that. And we are going to turn her on for 10 seconds. Well, that sounds weird. I'm never going to say it like that again. Thank you, Alec. Thanks for coming in, girl. Yes, come anytime. I love it. I'm so happy you were here. Smoky quartz, Miss Willeen. That's going to go to Tara. And then our last one for this very second before we switch it up, and we will come back to towers, I promise, is this crazy beautiful amethyst. Check her out. Look at those chevrons cutting through. She's got so many rainbows. She is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And she is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. And that giveaway is running. And Valkyrie 15 winning the giveaway. And Mystic winning the tower. Heck yes. So we will send you a heart, my friend. And then you also did win a little free ship moment. If you see anything that you like in the lower starts, we cover the shipping. So yeah, saves you a little bit. Are these 48 to 50? Okay. We're going to do a couple spheres from our 48 to 50 millimeter size as our next auctions. And the first one is going to be red jasper. This one is like literally like the planet Mars. It's like a little Mars. There are a couple veins of some other fun things happening in there, but overwhelmingly, she is just a red planet. Like, it's so freaking cool. And she is going to start right now for just 10 seconds. And Miss Linda, though, is taking that one. The next one we're going to do is a little bigger, but still the same size. Man, the light really hates. Really hates. There it is. Look at that pink. Look at that pink. So she's a beautiful rose quartz. Beautiful, beautiful. You can actually see the pink, which tells you she's actually hella pink. Because the camera definitely washes out the rose quartz all the time. But she's beautiful. She's in the 40 to 50 millimeter price point. And he is going to run for 10 seconds right now, friends. A beautiful rose quartz sphere. Going to Jeweled Venus. Good grab, my friend. Then we're going to do a super pretty flower agate mixed with a little bit of carnelian. Yeah, we have a ton of Druzy spheres, Stormy, for sure. So we will definitely have some Druzys coming up as well. So we're only going to do this one and two more. And then we'll do the mushies and some more carvings right after this. But this one's really pretty. It has some good extra color in there. And she is going to run for just 10 seconds. And then when we come back to spheres again, we will go to our next... Oh my God, sorry. I'm a mess. She is running right now, friends. And she's back in focus. When we come back to our next set of spheres, they will be bigger. We are going to run a Druzy one as one of the next two. We have a Druzy Carnelian coming up. Janny Granny taking that one. Good first purchase, my friend. Welcome, welcome to the Crystal Hive. You stole my pen. Hid it under the camera. Dave stole my pen and hid it under the camera. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Hive and your very first coupon. All right, two more spheres, my friend. This one is a Druzy Carnelian sphere. So many J's. Got lots of J's today, guys. I love that. Lots of J's. So check out that beautiful color. And check out that little pop of orange right there. So beautiful. And then she's got this really fun Druzy cave. So there's a lot of fun orange in there too. So she's Druzy and orange, which is kind of cool. And she is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. Miss Linda taking it home. Good grab, my friend. And then look at this beauty. This will be our last sphere on this size for right now. And check out how incredibly gorgeous she is. She is very much giving planet vibes. Super planet vibes. Which is legit my favorite. I love spheres that look like planets. So she's, I mean, okay, but this one like looks like a cloudy planet with water, and it's just really pretty. It's very pretty. It's ocean jasper. It does have a couple of like little micro drusies in it, but nothing super sparkly or anything like that. It just has some fun little natural moments happening there. And she is up and running for 10 seconds. This is a good one, friends, for sure. I mean, they're all good ones, but this is an extra good one. Miss Linda taking that one as well. Good grab, my friend. And then as promised, we are going to do, oh, heck yeah, Stormy. Like 1000%. When there's something like special about it, I don't know. That's my favorite. Like when there's just something cool going on. We're going to do, sorry, what do you mean I can shop? Low starts will be covered in shipping. Oh, if you win a giveaway, where Anastasia, where is the giraffe? If you win a giveaway, what that means, Mystic, is like we pay the shipping on the giveaway. So if somebody wins one of the giveaways and they haven't purchased anything yet, basically until they hit the next weight tier on their package, and our giveaways only weigh like 1 ounce, they don't have to pay shipping. So like, you know how once you buy something on the bottom, it'll say like free shipping for a second? Until you hit the next weight tier, you're so welcome. It makes it free. So like somebody who won a giveaway could arguably buy like 1, sometimes 2 things and not pay any shipping. So it saves them a little bit of money.
It's like $4 in shipping.
Yeah, it's like $4 to $5 in shipping that is covered by us of the $9.21 cap on shipping. So depending on where you live, sometimes it's even more than 5. So it's kind of like you win the item, but you also win that like bonus perk. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, I'll totally try to explain it better. I feel like that was a lot of word vomit.
If you win, you should definitely buy some. Because it's free shipping.
Because it's free shipping. Listen, free shipping gets me a lot. It does. I love a good free ship moment. All right, we're going to run this carnelian mushy, and then I'm going to run those 2 big ones back there as well. But we also have a really small, pretty one off camera that I'm going to run too. So we're going to run 4 mushies and then some more mini carvings because we have so many cute ones. Then we're going to do towers and spheres. And actually, can we do some like teardrops or mountains or like some fun, an egg maybe? All right, we're going to run this carnelian one as the first one. She is gorgeous and running for 10 seconds. Anastasia, look away, girl. Just look away. Don't swipe. Don't swipe. Yeah, everyone else swipe for her. There you go. Dee Dee taking that one. Good grab, friend. Ooh, that's pretty. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to keep this one. It's so cute. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one for a minute. Yes, hands tied behind your back. You don't have to stay in Crystal Jail forever, girl, but you got to stay in it for today. We're gonna run this really pretty OJ. Look at this thing. It is so beautiful. And there's moss agate. So it's actually a moss agate ocean jasper mix. So it's a Moj, which is like the funniest thing in the world to say. But it's what it is. So she's a mixed mushy. And it is running for 10 seconds right now. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know where we're at with followers. Linda taking that one. Good grab, my friend. I don't know. I'm going to look. We're going to look. And let's do these 2 big chunky ones. We do have bracelets, Miss Julia. I have a set of bracelets you can buy in the bin. I think it's like 3 for something. Or if there's certain materials you're looking for, I can definitely grab a couple and we can run them. I usually don't run them till like sudden death time, but we can run a couple. This is a really chunky, very beautiful flower agate. And she's got some druzy in her. There's a little bit of maybe a golden healer or probably carnelian in there as well. Can you see if we have any blue like sodalite bracelets in the, it would be in the other bin if we have them probably. And then she does have this really fun situation up here. Yeah, for sure. So that druzy connects to that druzy and then is full of like sugary sparkles. It is very pretty. It's a little hard to get a good angle on it, but it's very, very pretty. And she is a chunky, chunky mushy. So she's only going to start at $3 just because of weight. She's pretty heavy, but she is beautiful and running right now, my friends. Thanks for the follow, Christine. Oh, 5.2. Wow. All right, guys. Thank you. I think when we get to 6,000, maybe we'll do like, I don't know, some kind of special something. Jeweled Venus, taking that one. Okay. So we are out of sodalite bracelets right now, but we definitely will be getting some more in. I actually have to get some bracelets. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, we have a lot of bracelets, but we are out of sodalite right now. But we definitely will get more in. If you don't find one, definitely check back. I actually just sent some out. Unfortunately, so I think I sent all of the rest. So this is our last mushy of this second, not of the show, but of this second. And it is a really chunky OJ mushy. She's got a couple really pretty druzies in her. So there's that one there. But check this out. Check out the bottom. Look how cool that is. So it's this like big, super textured druzy. It's very sparkly. There's some cool stuff growing in there. And you can see it a little bit from the bottom. So it's like a sneak peek of like, ooh, what's going on there? And then it's like, oh, damn, that's going on there. Like, it's really cool. But she is a stunner. And she is the biggest one. So she is a $5 start just based on the weight. And we are going to run her right now, friends, for just 10 seconds. And I'm going to set her down, actually. She's a heavy queen. I'm excited to show you. She's so pretty. She's so beautiful. Isn't it, Miss William? It's gorgeous. And it's going to go to Carrie. Good grab, friend. You asked for it and you stuck around to take her home. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the first purchase. And you did just earn a coupon. If you see anything else that catches your fancy, we get a bin started for you today. What is, oh, the Pac-Man. Oh. Dave said, I'll see you a Pac-Man. All right, we're going to run some more little carvings, and then we're going to do some fun different things. So some teardrops, some flames, we have a diamond, some hearts. We're going to change it up a little bit. Just as a reminder, guys, everything in the bin is running at 20% off today. So if there's anything you see in there that you might be interested in, let us know. We can show you up close. And then also the rose quartz elephant, the really, really big rose quartz elephant in the bin is running at 40% off today. So I will have to edit it for you to make that offer, but just let me know you want me to and I will, but it is running at 40% off today. That is a big mountain. It's like a mountain freeform. All right, we can do a unicorn. Oh yeah, that worked pretty well last time. We're also gonna have a little unicorn action in a little bit. But I want to run the other carvings first. There's a mushroom in the picture you have posted in the bin for $15. So that's like a pack of mushrooms. Those are probably long gone. They were just like an example picture. Unfortunately, they are probably long gone. I wish we still had them because they were pretty. We might have something similar though. If you want to send me a picture of what it is, we might have something that looks like really similar because we get a lot of the same like materials in mushies all the time. Our first mini carving back, guys, is going to be this Fruit Jasper Raven. So check out the color on this baby. It is so... Oh, thank you, Miss Anastasia. I did miss it. That skull words is a $50 start. And I can show it to you in just a minute. It is lab, so it's really dark, but it's actually lab. Oh, we probably have rose quartz mushies. I think we still have rose quartz mushies. I can oh, not mushies. You meant anything rose quartz or smoky quartz. Well, girl, we definitely got you there. We have a couple things we can run. So we're going to run this. We're going to run a couple carvings, and then I can show you guys some... No worries. It is running for 10 seconds right now. Super pretty raven carving. We can definitely make some rose quartz, some smoky quartz, and some tiger's eye happen. That little tiger's eye is going to only be $1 start. April taking that. Yep, that little tiger's eye set is only going to be $1 start for the auction. Then we are going to do a Uperlite Cobra. So this is a veiled cobra carving, and it is in Uperlite. Okay, thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Let me see if we have anything like it. Thank you for the raid, friend. Thank you. We're gonna pop on a giveaway in honor of that raid, and then as soon as that giveaway is over, we are gonna do buyer's giveaway number 2. Yes, thank you. Because if you are not following our friend, definitely do. Thanks for bringing some friends in. And if you guys want to hop in the giveaway, at the end of this 5 minutes, we will do our second buyer's giveaway of the day. But right now, we are going to run this super awesome Uperlite Veiled Cobra as our next auction. And it is running for 10 seconds, guys. Miss Penelope said, give me. I love... Yes. Love the cuties. Good grab, my friend. And let's do one more Uperlite, but this one is a Frenchie. This is a cute little French bulldog. So adorable. And I have some more Pokemon coming up. And it is really fun. That's April. So W. There's the W. And lots and lots of little UV lava spots. So the cutest little Frenchie. And it is up for 10 seconds. So in 3 minutes and 40 something seconds, we're going to do our second buyer's giveaway of the day. Amy taking this one. Good grab, friend. Welcome back. And then let's do some Pokemons. You're gonna... Oh, what is that? That is not a Pokemon. This is a Pokemon. So this is Lab. Kel Michelle, hello. Really? Girl, that's so cool. What are the odds? What are the freaking odds? That's so cool. So this one is Lab. It does have some flash on it. Mostly on his butt, which is kind of funny. But it does have some flash on it. And he's cute either way. He's a cutie either way. It has some good silver flash too. Like this spot right here actually pops some like purples and oranges and stuff. So it's really cool. But he's a cutie either way. And he's going to run for only $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do one of them. Casey, good grab, friend. And then one more little Pokemon. This one's in Larvacite. So it has some pretty good flash. There's definitely lots of good silver flash on this one. And the pattern is really cool. We do have some golden healer. And then I always forget, but like peep the UV. It turns like pink. Isn't that cool? I always forget to UV it. But it turns like pink. Like a Let me try to keep it in focus for you. I'm gonna see. Yeah, we do have golden healer. I can definitely run some golden healer in just a minute. The strawberry quartz is going to only start at $5 start, Miss Sharon, and we are actually going to run it in just a couple minutes. This one is running for 10 seconds. I'm going to do a couple more little carvings, and then we're going to do some flames, some teardrops, some hearts. But we are going to do our second buyer's givey first. Miss Michelle taking that baddie for a steal. My Pokemon friends left the room, and that's okay. We're going to do one more. This is going to be a bunny, and then we're moving on from the little carvings. This one is not for forever. Again, just for now. This one is Amethyst. It's Dream Amethyst Bunny. And it has the most beautiful chevrons. There is a little bit of Mexican lace right there on the booty. It is a beautiful bunny that needs to stay in focus. Beautiful bunny. I love that side. I love it. You know, I have, what is that? Where's the other dogs? Not the poodle, the other one. Because we have a poodle, we have a Frenchie, and then we have another kind of dog. Give me 1 second and I'll check Sparkly and Hydro. Miss Heather taking this one. Oh, we got an owl. Here's a hamster. So I have this kind of dog. It kind of gives retriever vibes. Yeah, like lab for sure vibes. And it fuzz. I do have it in a couple of different materials if you don't like amethyst. But I can run this really quick if you like it, or if anyone else likes it. Actually, I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. And then we're gonna do the buyer's givey. And then Black Widow bought a mystery box. Then we are for real doing the buyer's giveaway, and then we're gonna change it up, guys. Yeah, the Malachite Sphere is gonna go too. Miss Michelle winning this cutie so far. Ooh. Miss Joel Venus said, that's my dog. I gotta take it. Get it, girl. Yeah, the Malachite Sphere is gonna go today. What did you put that on my hand for? Yeah, rose quartz. Everybody does love a puppy. I do have more of those though, if that is something that would kind of get it for you. If that would meet the needs of the puppy, I will definitely run another one after. I don't have any sloths right now, but I really freaking want sloth carvings. Give me 1 second. Heather. I'm trying to get sloth carvings. This is going to be our buyer's giveaway, guys. It is going to be this very flashy, very beautiful blue apatite. So this is second buyer's giveaway of the day. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to probably have one at some point because I'm going to keep looking until I find one. So we're going to pop on giveaway number 2. If you bought anything at all today, definitely hop in here. And then we're going to pull it in about 30 seconds. If a non-buyer were to win, we do still have a prize for you. It just isn't blue apatite. It's this boot. So either way, there is a winning prize no matter what. But if you are a purchaser today, you're getting this stunning blue apatite. And then we're going to keep going. and we'll do our next buyer's gibby right around 12. And then after 12, we will do, that's a Frenchie. After 12, we will start doing sudden death. I do think we have some tombstones, Miss Penelope. Maybe we have a coffin too. We have a big coffin actually. I think. We're gonna pull this in 4 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace if you are having trouble. We are drawing it right now. Oh, do we have any purple elephants, like little ones maybe? Miss Willeen winning the buyer's gibby. Girl, this is a beautiful blue apatite, and it is going to look so good with the sphere that you won earlier. Girl, you got a damn set. Get it. Get it. And then friends, we are going to run a couple miscellaneous, like couple flames, couple teardrops, a diamond. We do have these unicorn head carvings. We're going to try one of those. We're going to do a little bit of a mixed moment here. I am going to throw another free giveaway on because I have a couple more. So let's put one more free one on. So free giveaway kicking on right now. All the giveaways today are hearts. Then Miss Penelope, I do have a coffin. We're going to see if we can find a teardrop. Oh my God, a tombstone. And we will run those in this like little kind of mixed set time. And then we're going to do more tower spheres right after. All right, sorry about that, friends. We had a moment of where the hell is it? We were trying to find something. All right, so we're going to run this Carnelian Flame as our first one in this little intermission of cool shit moment. And it is Carnelian mixed with quartz. She's very rich color, like so beautiful. And then peep that vein of quartz running through there. So freaking pretty. So pretty. So we're going to start her at only $2. And it is running right now. Miss Anastasia, you got mod next to your name, girl. I didn't even notice. It worked. It worked. I love it. That's so cool. And then our third buyer's giveaway will be around noon. So like about 35, 40 minutes. Miss Christine, congratulations on that first win. Like 35, 40 minutes, we'll do our third buyer's giveaway. Then we're going to switch to sudden death. Then about an hour after that, we will do 3 buyer's giveaways and call it a day. So we are moving right along. Miss Christine, that did earn you a coupon, friend. If you have never had a coupon here on Whatnot, you just click on the little thing on the top right corner to turn it on. And honestly, anyone, if you've ever bought anything from us before, you might want to take a peek up there and see if you have any coupons, because they're only good till September 1st. Whatnot resets them. And then after that, the reward stuff starts over. So definitely not a bad thing to take a peek. Awesome. All right. Strawberry Quartz Teardrop is going to be our next one. This is going to be only a $5 start. Hey, Empress. It is very pretty. Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't want people to not get to use them. And I know not all shows do it. So, or even if you're new to the app, not everybody has them. So I want to make sure you guys get your savings. I'm a coupon loving girl. I'm real bad at using them, but I love a deal. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, this one has a lot of sparkle. That is what I'm trying to show you. But she's like crazy sparkly. It looks like glitter. Like it's crazy. All right, we're going to run her. She is beautiful. And she is running for just 10 seconds right now, my friends. Congratulations again. Heck freaking yes. Then somebody did ask for rose quartz a minute ago. So Dave did find this really pretty rose quartz flame. She's chunkier, she's bigger than that first one we ran, and she is full of flash. Oh yeah, we're actually gonna move into those as our next sphere. So after this little like intermission of cool stuff, we're gonna do some more towers, and then we're gonna move to the next size up in spheres, and we're gonna keep going. We're actually gonna do some bigger spheres towards the end too. So we're gonna run this beauty right now. Yes, can you find me a small purple elephant?
Oh, right.
Yes, we are looking right now, friend. And this has about 5 seconds left. She's really pink. Like, really pink. And going to Rochelle. Good grab, friend. Are there elephants in the, this size?
If you're-
Okay. Awesome. Or Rachel Lee. I read that as Rochelle, and then I'm like, wait, Rachel Lee. And Miss Harry winning the giveaway. Good grab, friend. Or good win, friend. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We are looking to see if there are any purple ones. Miss Pam. He is looking through. That is a dragon. It's like a lucky dragon. We do have okay, cool.
Any other?
Yeah, no, she said elephant. There's a purple owl. That's fun. Oh my god, that's really fun. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm keeping this. That purple owl is going on my desk. Alright, Dave is on the hunt. He's looking through the mini carvings. We're gonna do a couple more flames and a diamond. This one is flower agate mixed with carnelian. So it has this beautiful orange and a little bit of red on it, and then tons of flowers. Like tons of flowers. Plus, look at that really cool banding pattern cutting through there. Like that is so cool. So cool. This is my favorite flower on this one, by far. Like I love when they look like that. But there's even a flower like right on the tip. So it is a really cool flame. And she is going to start at only $3, 10 seconds on the clock right now. And then we got some orca coming up. Oh, wow. 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 Jeweled Venus taking that one. Did you find anything? Oh my god, that kind is cool. This is also. So we have purple and we have elephants, but we don't have purple elephants. So for elephants right now, he was able to find red jasper, green adventurine, and tiger's eye. Oh, and blue adventurine. If any of those colors might be okay, I can definitely run one of those. We do have more mini carvings that will be here soon. But right now we have elephants and we have purple, unless we have a bigger one maybe. We don't have any like little ones. We might have a bigger amethyst elephant, but it would be a little bit bigger. All right guys, this is the last flame we're going to run today. This is orca agate. There's some blue agate in there. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Heather, for sure. And it's druzy. So it has this like, yeah, okay, absolutely. Can you grab the bigger one? Or can you see if there's a bigger one at least? I think we have one. And then it has flowers. There's flower agate. There's lots of flowers. Look at all those like little flowers. It's like a freaking field. It's a field of flowers. And then the druzies. So super fun. And we're going to run her. Same deal, just a $3 start. This one is a little bigger, but I'm still just going to do it at 3. And it is running for 10 seconds. Yes, Dave went to the other room. quick to see if he can find a bigger one. And then we will have more, like I said. So we're constantly getting new stuff in. Casey taking that one. What'd you say? Okay. Oh my God, Casey. Y'all, Casey just unlocked freaking platinum. Get it, friend. Get it. That is some more coupons in your pocket and one step away from not having to reset in the next quarter. Heck to the yes. No? Okay, so unfortunately, Pam, no purple today, but I promise I buy elephants all the time. So definitely, if you don't find one, check back. We will make sure we get some in. And we have a diamond, and we have this really cool mountain. And then I will run the little blue Ellie for Miss Heather. Oh, and the coffin, And then we're gonna do towers and spheres. And a tombstone. Okay, then towers and spheres. This is a mix of smoky quartz and golden healer, which I just thought was like really freaking cool when I got it. It has all this like beautiful flash in it. Isn't it pretty? Like, it's so pretty. So it's smoky, but then it has all that golden in there. So you get like golden smoky. I know somebody asked for smoky and somebody asked for golden, and we were like, hey, let's do a 2-for-1. Look at that like flash too. Look at all that beautiful flash. So she is honestly incredible. It is incredible. Thanks for coming in, Judy, and thanks, Christine, for sharing. And I need the $5 reset, please. We're going to start her at only $5, guys. And she is up and running right now. She is definitely a stunner. I do not have anything else that looks like this, which I want to. We got to get some more somehow. Miss Judy taking her. Good first grab, friend. That did earn you a coupon for a future purchase. And I appreciate you having a good eye for cool stuff, because that one was a baddie for sure. All right, we will get a bin started for you. And then Miss Penelope, are you still here? Because I can run this coffin and this tombstone as soon. Okay, so let me run that, and then I'm going to run the diamond. So this was by request. It's a little tombstone. It's like the cross kind, but it's still a tombstone. And it is in carnelian with some quartz. Has a little skull on there. Lots of good color. She came out of our spooky bin, which I am getting another spooky order in soon, guys, because Halloween is on the way and I am freaking here for it. She is up and running right now. Miss Penelope taking that home. And then, girl, the coffin I have is actually pretty big. It's carved. It's obsidian with my fingerprints. What the heck? It's obsidian with a cross and a bat. So it's relatively big. I mean, it's like bigger than or about as big as my hand. And I have large hands for a woman, I think. I don't know. Am I paranoid about that? Maybe. So it's really fun though. And this goes to Miss Penelope. And then the back is just like solid black. So we do have her. She's going to be a $5 start. And I do have to make her the heavier weight just in case somebody wins her. All right, she is running. I do have to make her the heavier size just in case somebody wins her that didn't buy anything else, because this will not fit in one of our little boxes. Like, she has to go priority. I wouldn't want her to break. And our little boxes that do ground shipping, I wouldn't feel safe sending her in that. Miss Penelope taking her home. Good grab, my friend. We will add that to your bag as well. And then we have this badass diamond we're about to run. And then Miss Heather, I did not forget about your little elephant. And then we're going to do some towers and some spheres. Wait, lies. A unicorn head and then some towers and some spheres. Oh, okay. Can you help me with this? The light. So this is a volcano agate diamond. So first of all, take a peek at her. She's really pretty. She's really, really pretty. There's so much. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Anastasia. So much quartz in there. It's really gorgeous. But then she UVs. Crazy, beautiful green. So it's really pretty. This whole side and this whole part over here UVs green as well. So it's not even just, look at the tip of that. Oh my God. It's not even just where you'd expect it. It UVs in a couple of like secret surprise spots too. So it's really fun. And this is with our crazy bright lights on, guys. So it would UV more. So we bought ours on Amazon and I can show you, we have 3 now and I can show you the 3 we have. We're going to run this beautiful, beautiful diamond starting at only $8, guys. I can, after this auction, I'll show you the 3 that we have. We have 2 that are by the brand UV Beast. Did that work? There it is. So I unfortunately, actually, wait, do we have those stands?
Yeah.
I can see if it'll work with a stand I have, Carrie. It didn't come with a stand when we bought it, but I might have a stand that it would work with, and if it'll work, yes. But I'm not sure it's going to work, but we can try. Casey, taking this one. Let me try real quick. But we have 2 that are UV Beast. The first one I ever bought was the UV Mini. And it honestly is a really, really blurry. Really. Of course it focused right when I gave up. It's the UV Mini. So this one was a little less expensive. And for your personal use, I actually think this thing was freaking amazing. It stopped working super well for us when we upgraded our lighting system. And yeah, I can send this with a stand. It's not... I'm going to do it. You're going to get a stand. I love that. So stand coming with it for Casey. Casey 05. Yeah. So that light's amazing though. For personal use, it's amazing. We upgraded to like a professional lighting system and it's so damn bright. Like it's so bright. And a professional camera that whenever we were using it, it wasn't strong enough to make things happen. Like the light was like fighting it. So we got 2 new ones. This is the one brand. This one's my favorite. I'm not going to lie because it's big. It has a wide lens and it has 2 settings. So it has like a bright and then a less bright. And the reason that I like that is because for some things you can't see like all the texture and banding in the item whenever it's really, 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 really bright. And then we have, and it's easier to charge. So as a lazy queen that forgets to charge her stuff, I like it. And then this is the UV Beast, like the big one. So this one was probably the most expensive. And it's huge, but UV Beast is a really good brand and it's a really, really awesome light too. But you have to take batteries out and charge them in this like little charger, which, I mean, thank God I have a husband because my shit would never be charged if he wasn't doing it. So, like never. So Miss Heather, we're going to run this cute little blue aventurine Ellie, and then I'm going to do the unicorn head, guys, and then we're going to, yeah, oh my God, of course. And this one is running for 10 seconds right now. Yeah, of course. That was really hard to figure out when I first started. I was like, what UV light do I want? And then I know people have like UV strips. That one's going to go to Miss Heather. Like UV strip lights that you can put on a shelf. That's what I'm looking into right now because I really, really want to make my UV shelf situation better. The 2 setting one is called, it's, hang on, I'm going to look it up on Amazon. I'm going to look up the brand. So we're going to do one of these and we're going to do as winner's choice. Yes, the sphere in the back is Tiger's Eye. We are going to run that in our next batch of spheres. And I think I have a Septarian sphere. I can check. I think we might have one left. So we're going to do a unicorn head, but we're going to do winner's choice. So we have a clear quartz. And then if a lot of people like them, we can run more than one, but we have a clear quartz. We have super silver sheen obsidian. Like, it's so freaking silver. And then we have dream amethyst. So we're going to do winner's choice. We're going to run this. I like to give options with these because they're so special. But that way, if only one person wants it, that's cool. And if a lot of people like it, we can run more than one. But these do start at 15 because they are... Well, they're just pricey. They cost me a lot of money. That's why they're going to start at 15. But we're going to run one. It'll be winner's choice. So if you like it and you win, you can tell me which one you want. And it's running right now for 5 more seconds. And Miss Jamie, which one would you like, friend? Do you want the amethyst, the clear, or the silver obsidian? Silver? Done deal, friend. Done deal. All right, I will get that added to your bag. And then we're going to do some towers. We're going to do some spheres. I'm actually going to do these 2 little guys. Jamie, Nicole. I'm going to do these 2 little guys first, actually, because I keep saying I'm going to do it. And this one's going to come with a little sphere holder for free. So it's a little rose gold crown. And then it is a super flashy tiger's eye. It's yellow tiger's eye. It's hecka flashy. And we're going to run these quick, and I'm going to run the little malachite one. And then we'll do some more bigger towers, or I'm sorry, towers and bigger spheres. So $1 start. We have lots of owls, actually. Well, not lots. We don't have lots. We have like 5 or 6. We have 5 or 6 owls. Not... What? Okay. Maybe we don't have them. Maybe I'm incorrect. Miss Judy taking this. And then, guys, Dave did link the that UV light. The link that was just shared in the chat is for this one. So if you were interested in checking it out, just scroll up a little bit. And it is up there in the chat. And then we're going to do this little Druzy malachite. So it's a baby. It's a little mini malachite. But it's really freaking fun. I love these little malachites. And this one's got... Yeah, you are very welcome. This one is a really fun little Druzy. And it is going to come with this silver sphere holder. And it's a crown, but you can use it in this way as well. Dave had it sitting that way. You can do it either way. So the crown will hold it, or you can flip it upside down and use it like that. So they're going to come as a set. And we're going to start it for just $1 as well. So malachite running for $1. You know, it's so cute. It's like the cutest little malachite. Miss Jamie Nicole taking that one. Good grab, my friend. And then we're going to do a couple towers, and then we're going to move into our next size up of spheres.
No more today.
Dave found one more owl and a cat and a frog. Okay, so when we do carvings again, we're going to have an owl, a cat, and a frog. Jamie Nicole. He had to hunt for it, though, so apparently there aren't as many as I thought. We've been selling the owls, and this one's for Judy. I wanted to do this tower this entire time. Look how freaking cool this flower agate tower is. But wait, look at that. Look at this banding. I don't have any manatees, Leslie. I freaking wish, girl. That would be cool. I'm going to add that to my list of things to try to find. This might be the coolest. No. Boo for whatnot, girl. This might be the coolest flower agate tower I've ever sold. This thing is so awesome. It is so awesome. So we are going to run this one. It's a little bigger, so it is a $2 start, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. Just so fun. Like, that banding is so cool. And then the flowers are so good. Oh, that's so rude when it does that. You swipe yourself out of the room. Miss Judy taking that baddie. Good grab.
Wait.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I wish there was a way to make it so you don't leave. Like this is the room I want to be in. This is the only room I want to be in. I'm trying to buy a thing. Don't make me lose. Ah, what is playing now? I wish I could hear the music. Ooh, Sugar Cult. Yeah, especially when you're swiping, right? All right, this one is a really pretty rose quartz, guys. It's a very pretty rose quartz. It has some beautiful white feathering, and there's some nice bands in there. And she's got some good sparkle, and she is running for 10 seconds right now. We are going to throw one more free giveaway on quick. Janny Granny taking that one. Good grab. Yep, we can run this one. You know what? This is a good time for it. And then we can restock that shelf. So check this beauty out. We got this stunning freaking tower. Look at those little specks of red. Like, I love that. I love when it has the little specks of red. Y'all, red is like actually one of my least favorite colors, which is really insane because I love fire quartz. I love carnelian. I love this. Like, I love red jasper. I think I like red in crystals. Like, I don't like to wear red. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird mood. I love so many red crystals. All right, this gorgeousness is going to run. It's going to start at just $1, and it is up and running. Jeweled Venus taking that one. I might be able to find yeah, the Papa Red is like, yes, like chef's kiss, like beautiful. I can probably find another one of these guys. This one's gonna go to Jeweled Venus. Can you see if we have another one? I'm fairly sure we do. We don't have a ton, but we have a couple. All right, this one's gonna be a Purple Mica Lepidolite. And oh, Dave already found us another one. Heck yes. So after this one, I'll run another Dragon's Blood. Now this does have the tiniest little ding. Like, I think maybe the mica, it was probably mica, and it probably like flaked off with the protective stuff. But it is purple mica. It's got a ton of mica on it. And it does just have the tiniest little nip up there. That blue tower in the back, oh, on the left, that one's just going to start at 8. And we can actually do that one in this set, even though it's a little bigger. I can run it in this set. So let me run a couple more smaller ones, and then we'll run that one as the last one before we switch to spheres. So we're going to run this beautiful tower. It is running right now. And thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. Miss Carrie, I'm going to go look at your picture to see if we have a mushy that still looks like that. Christine winning that one. Good grab. Then we're going to run this absolutely freaking incredible tower. Check her out. The pattern and the texture on this one is like gorgeous, like freaking gorgeous. She's gonna go for $1. Oh yeah, unfortunately that mushy is very gone, and we do not have any more that look like that. I've been hunting more mushrooms like that like an insane person. I love that mushroom so freaking much, and If I ever find more that look like that, I will buy every single one they have. Miss Judy taking that one and unlocking silver. Get it, my friend. More coupons up there on the top for you. Yeah, so I don't have any more of that one, Carrie, but trust me, girl, I am trying. That's like one of the coolest mushies we've ever had, like for real. We get a lot of cool mushrooms. Miss Anastasia took that one in a battle. It was like a battle to the death for that one. And she came out on top. Honestly, like a really wide mix. We have some quartz ones, like rose quartz, clear quartz, ocean jasper. I don't know, what mushies would you say with howlite, flower agate, carnelian. We are gonna run this, guys, another one of those really pretty towers like we just ran a minute ago. And then I'm gonna run these 3 in the back, and then we're gonna switch to spheres. So we're gonna do four towers. This one going first, 10 seconds on the clock. And then we're going to switch to some spheres. And that giveaway is running. And it's going to Lily's Pretties. Congratulations, friend. Congratulations. Did I even? Yes, I did. I'm like, did I even turn this on? So this is going to go to Jeweled Venus. This one's going to go to Judy. You are so welcome. You are so very welcome. Judy, and 3 more. So we're going to run 1, 2, 3 towers, and then we're going to switch to some spheres. Can you give me a couple more? Maybe like the amethyst, the tiger's eye. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to do this crazy lapis tower as our next one. And it does have some good UV up here at the tip. You can see that orange popping out. It has it in a few other places as well, but the tip is definitely where it is the most UV reactive. So turn that battery off. But honestly, I don't even think I would ever UV this one because it is so blue and so freaking beautiful. There's a ton of pyrite in there. Like this is like a vein of pyrite running through. And I would probably just look at her like this. I'm not going to lie. These 2 are a little chunkier, so they are going to be $2 starts. She is running for just 10 seconds right now. Yes, absolutely, Carrie. I think Dave just went to grab some actually because he read that and ran away. Miss Judy taking that one. Then we are going to do this beautiful fire quartz. She is also a chunker. And honestly, okay, mushy, full of sparkle, like full of sparkle. And then it has this beautiful white. So you get all of that crazy red popping off of the quartz. Like I love when they look like this. I think it is just so beautiful. Right, Christine? Like, ugh, so pretty. So we're going to run this one. Then we're going to run that bigger tower. And then we're going to do some we're going to do the buyer's giveaway after that. And then we'll do some spheres, and then we can do the mushies and all that good fun. So this is another $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock. That goes to Judy. Christine taking that one. And then we are going to do this bigger one. So this one is going to be an $8 start, guys. It is technically it's Phoenix Stone, but it's chrysocolla and there's malachite. So these little dark greens are actually little pops of malachite, and then all that beautiful teal color you see in there is chrysocolla. So it's a really cool tower. It has some like natural, like druzy, like textured moments as well. And it's a really freaking pretty one. So there's like, oh yeah, I could do a blue apatite tower. I'll do one more tower after this because I have one sitting here. Since you just asked for it, we can do it. But so it's a good mix. It is beautiful. Can you measure it really quick? And actually, while he measures it, I'm going to run the Blue Apatite because we can do a dollar start on this Blue Apatite, and then we'll do the $8 start on that beauty. So we're going to run this Blue Apatite. And if y'all like blue, we can do a couple more of these when we get to sudden death. But this one is running right now for just a dollar start. It's a mini, but it's beautiful. Thanks for the follows, guys. And Miss Judy taking that one. He stole my tower. He's coming back. We have a Blue Apatite Sphere coming up, and a Tiger's Eye, and a Money Agate. 5.5 inches tall. So she's 5.5 inches tall. So we're getting a little chunkier, right? And it's Malachite. And it's Chrysocolla. And it's just like, honestly, an incredible freaking tower. So she's gorgeous. We're going to run this one. Like I said, it'll just be an $8 start. And it is up and running for just 10 seconds right now, guys. And then we're going to do our next buyer's giveaway. And then we will do 3 more buyer's giveaways at the end. And that's going to go to Miss Carrie. Good grab, friend. Super good grab. So let's do a buyer's giveaway. We're going to make it this crazy, beautiful, crazy flashy Moonstone Sphere. Yeah, I found this. This thing has so many different colors of flash on it, guys. There's silver. There's a gold color. It is absolutely incredible. And we are giving it away for free. So if you bought anything from the show today, whether it was $1 or $50, it is up for grabs. Go ahead and hop in that giveaway. If a non-buyer were to happen to win, this beauty is still ready to go. We're going to let it run for about 20 more seconds. So make sure you guys hop in there, and then we are... Are you sure? I mean, it's fine.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We are going to do some sudden death, actually. We're going to do a little sudden death. So, and then we're going to do 3 buyer's giveaways at the end. So I'm going to draw this in about 7 seconds. So speak now or forever hold your peace. If you're having any trouble getting in, let me know. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Mrs. Ramsey, that's so funny. Jamie Nicole winning the gorgeous sphere. Get it, my friend. She is doing a great job. She is. It is cute. I know. Listen, I don't know if you were here when I told the story, but like we actually did have somebody do that once. They wanted it as their giveaway prize. So I was like, okay, sure. And then I was like, wait, what do I do now? My boot is gone. The boot came back. I got crystals from somebody and the boot came back. It was crazy. It was a different boot. It's not the same boot, but it's the exact same carving. Like, it's so crazy. So quick reminder before we switch to sudden death, the boot is meant to be. Exactly. It's meant to be in our home. I have a backup boot too. I have like a little one, but we're ridiculous. It's fine. We're going to switch to sudden death. We're going to do that for about 45 minutes or so. Then we are going to do 3 buyers giveaways. So that's where we're at for the rest of our show. And we're going to bust some big stuff out. We're just going to let it still go sudden death. We are going to start with a couple small guys like carvings and things just to get us moving. Then we're going to move into the spheres and we're going to keep changing it up a wide variety of stuff. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then we will also keep this sale going on the bin through the rest of the show. So everything in there is 20% off. The big elephant is 40% off. So the big rose quartz Ellie is 40% off today. It's our featured item of the day. Maybe we should get it out and show them because we're featuring it, right? So sudden death is going to be 10-second auctions. whoever has it at the end of the 10 seconds is the winner, right? Not like it's been going where it just keeps going up and up and up and up forever. It is 10 seconds and then that's it. So that means you gotta be quick, right? And also, custom bid is gonna be your friend. So if there's something that we show that you're like, OMG, I must have this thing or the world will end, which it won't. It's, you know, but I feel that way. It might. I mean, it might end, but not because of that. I hope. God, I don't want that kind of pressure. Then use custom bid because then the app will bid for you and it won't let you overspend too. So it's a really good budgeting tool. But this beauty is one of our featured items of the day. So it is running in the bin at 40% off. It is a huge, huge rose quartz elephant. It has tusks. It has carved ears. It's walking, y'all. It's a carving of an elephant walking. Like, this thing is crazy. And it's 40% off. So she is up for grabs. If you like her and you want to make an offer, I do have to edit the listing to let the 40 happen. So just shout it out, let me know. And I will very happily switch it for you. And we're going to do some sudden death. The first of which is going to be this owl. You missed that one, friend, but we're doing 3 more at the end. So in about 45 minutes, we're doing 3 more buyers giveaways. So you did miss that one, but you didn't miss all of them. We have 3 more coming at the end. And we're going to put on a regular free giveaway right now. So we can run all of the ones I set up. It's $150 before the discount. So let me do some math quick. So if it was 60, it's $90 today. That's it. So she's the deal. She's huge. And this is going to be our first sudden death. So this is our potentially last owl of this carving set. We might have a few more. We have a big selection, but I keep making him dig for owls. So this might be the last one. It's definitely the last one he can find for right now. And then we have the Russian flower agate one. We're going to do that one too. But this one is adorable. And it's going to be our first sudden death auction today. I'm going to do as many things as I can for $1 start, guys. Not everything will be able to be, but I'll do as many things as I can for $1. And I will keep things way psycho low. I just will. So we're going to do it for about 45 minutes, and this is the first one, and it's going to run sudden death right now. Super cute owl in honey calcite. Going to Rising. Hi, kitty. Hi. My cat wants to come and be in the show. Hi, what are you doing? I can't show you because you're too big. You should have put pictures of the cats on the Discord. Did you?
No, just.
Oh. All right, we're going to run a cat in honor of my cat showing up for cuddle time. This is a red vein jasper. You cannot buy her, no. Red vein jasper kitty. And it has a lot of really fun pattern. Like, check out all those cool squiggles in there. And its face is so cute. So, next one going right now, 10 seconds on the clock. This is our mischievous cat. She's like, she thinks she's a dog, but she's also like really bad. I don't know. She's hard to explain. That's going to go to Jeweled Venus. And then we have our one and only big frog of the day. This one is in rose quartz. I actually thought we were out of these, and Dave just magically found one. So it's rose quartz, and it's a big, chunky frog. Well, it's not big, but it's bigger than the little ones I ran yesterday. So it's super cute, and it is running for 10 seconds. It's cute. It's cute. My cat learned to sit moose with the first grab. Congratulations, friend. This is our cat that learned how to sit for cheese. And every time we're in the kitchen, she needs to be picked up. It's like, I don't know, it's like obsessive. She's like, you're in the kitchen, pick me up. I don't understand it, but I don't have to. It doesn't have to make sense. We just have to let it be. Yeah. Which, I mean, cheese is good. So, sure. All right, we're going to do a little Pokemon, and then we're going to get into it. This one's running 10 seconds on the clock right now. Cheese tax. Literally. Yeah, like you want cheese, you got to sit. She doesn't do it. 2 seconds left. Casey taking that one. She doesn't do it like as fast as a dog would, but she does it. So I will take that as a win. As a cat parent, I will take it as a win. It's a Jade. All right, we're gonna do a mushy. This is a flower agate mushy. Look at that cool flower right there. Yeah, you are very welcome. So pretty. So many flowers and some little pops of fun extra bonus color too. And she is up and running for 10 seconds. Has a lot of flowers on it actually. Like a lot. Jeweled Venus taking that one. All right, moving on. We have another one of these purple sandstone towers. And there goes that giveaway, guys. It's going to Tommy. Heck yes, friend. Thanks for hanging out with us today. You are getting a heart and a super fun little free ship moment. So this is another purple sandstone. So these are man-made, but they are glittery, crazy towers, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. This one does have this like fun. You're going home next weekend. Judy taking that one. Girl, I bet you're like so ready to go home. Like so ready. We're going to do a chunky little flower agate flame. This one does have this little bit of carnelian going through from that druzy the whole way up. So it's like a little vein of carnelian. So many flames. So many flames. Oh my God. So many flowers. So many flowers. I clearly need more coffee. I know, you really have. You've been traveling like crazy visiting. All right, this one is 10 seconds on the clock right now, guys. Super beautiful. I bet he misses you, girl. That's like 2 seconds left. A really long time. Casey taking that one. I don't even know what Dave would do if I was gone for that long. He would come find me. We're going to do a pink rose quartz, and it is actually crazy pink. Crazy pink. It is so freaking pink. Sometimes late is not good. So we're going to run a rose quartz mushy. And this one is just a $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock. Running right now. Miss Judy taking that one. Good grab, my friend. And we're going to do this Russian flower agate owl. Aw. I mean, plus it's like your kids and stuff, so going to visit them is a good thing. So Russian flower agate is a little bit of a more unique material. It is a little harder to come by sometimes, and we were able to get it in some really fun carvings. So we have this owl is the first one, and it does need to be at least a $3 start just to give it a little kickstart because it is a little pricey. But it's gonna run for 10 seconds right now, guys. Cutest freaking little owl. And I think the little flowers look like dandelions. Like, it's so cool. So cool. That's going to go to Miss Tanya. And then we're going to do this guy too. This is his little friend. So this is Russian flower agate as well, but it is a hamster eating a seed. It's a little hammy holding a seed, eating it like a burger. Miss Jamie. Good morning. What? Oh, okay. I can make one. So super cute little hamster. Same deal. It's going to be a $3 start, and it is sudden death, guys. So 10 seconds only on the clock. It is running. How was your morning, friend? And do you have to work today? Moose taking that one. All right. Let's do some spheres, guys. Now, these are all from our 50 to 60 millimeter bin. So, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to only start them at $3. They normally start more because they're starting to get a little bit bigger, but we're going to start them. No work today. I love it. Yay. Come hang out with me all day, girl. I freaking love it. So we're going to run this one. It's got some blue flower agate. It's got some carnelian. It's got so much druzy quartz. It has this giant cave in it. Like, it is so cool. We're going to let them go sudden death. And we're only going to start them at $3. So crazy low starts. I think this is okay because we can put this in a box. So 10 seconds on the clock, sudden death right now. Jeweled Venus, taking that one. Then we are going to do this crazy fire quartz. So beautiful. And again, these are all from the 50 to 60 millimeters. So we're starting to get a little bigger. We are going to keep working our way up. This one does have this really fun patch of, it feels like orca. I think it's orca, but it's really cool either way. It's really fun because it's a little bit of a different patch of color. And she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. Two seconds left. Miss Christine taking that one. Then we have this crazy beautiful and unlocking silver. Let's take a pause for that. Silver. Heck freaking yes. This one is a crazy beautiful money agate. Look at the pattern on this one, guys. This thing is insane. Like, it's insane. It's so pretty. Yeah. I love this sphere, and it is going to go for 10 seconds right now as well. Yeah, definitely give me some sphere holders too. This one is definitely different. She is not your average. She is going to Miss Trisha Faye. Good grab, friend. Then we have, somebody asked for tiger's eye earlier, and we ran that little guy, but we do have a bigger tiger's eye as well. So this is in that same 50 to 60, and it is a yellow flash tiger's eye. She is gorgeous. And check out the really cool banding pattern on the bottom. I love that they kind of look like tree rings. Like, I just think that's so cool. It's so cool. So she's a beautiful tiger's eye running right now. $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock. I love this like vein that runs through there too. Like, that is so neat. 1 second left. And it's going to Black Widow for a steal, girl. I love that. I mean, I love it sometimes. Good grab. I feel like tiger's eye is a material that is like so unpredictable for us. Sometimes everybody wants it, and sometimes one person wants it, and I don't know why. Like, a lot of things are always popular, and then some things are only popular sometimes. Honestly, we are going to start that Florida Dragon at only $15 today because it does have a tiny little ding on its nose. And if you can hang with me through a couple more spheres, I am going to run it, and I'll show it to you more close up. I just have a couple spheres to do first, and then we can totally show you. Yeah, we're going to start it cheap. It's really beautiful, and the ding I'm talking about is, honestly, I didn't even notice it at first. It's so small, but I'm like the most honest when it comes to that kind of stuff. I want you guys to know exactly what you're buying. This blue apatite is going to be our next one. This is honestly really, really beautiful. It has so much flash on it, like so much, and the color is so crazy rich. I honestly feel a little nuts to run this during sudden death, but we're going to do it. And we're still just going to start it at $3, friends. So get those fingers ready. 50 to 60 millimeters of blue apatite. Amazingness running sudden death right now. This is a good one for sure. It is a beauty. It has so much flash on it too. Like the real high quality ones get like crazy silver sheen. It's so pretty. And that is going to go to Miss Judy. Good grab, my friend. And then our last one in this size for right now is going to be this beautiful Dream Amethyst. She has this like flowery pattern here on the top, and then a really pretty chevron action too. Really pretty. Lots of different purples in there, and she is in that 50 to 60. Oh, thank you, Miss Judy. Thank you. 50 to 60 millimeter price point or size. What? Or same thing. Both of those things. It's true. We're going to start her. Same deal. $3 start. 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. You have tape stuck on you?
That's okay.
There you go.
Okay.
She has 2 seconds left. And she's going to go to Jeweled Venus. Good grab, my friend. We're going to do a couple of crystal sphere holders as our next one, guys. The first, oh my God, you unlocked gold, girl. So that did earn you more coupons, which is always a good time. And thank you. Thank you for shopping with us. This one is Pink Opal. So these are real crystal sphere holders. We're going to do 4 in a row. They are really... oops. It happens. It happens. They're really good for a variety of sizes of spheres, and I have seen people use them as like worry stones too, because they're really smooth. But this one's Pink Opal, so it's a really awesome one, and we're gonna start it at just $1, even though it's Pink Opal. So running for 10 seconds, Pink Opal sphere holder, and we are gonna throw giveaway number 9 on, guys, because we are, you know, we're not done yet. We got a little bit of time, but we're running towards the end. So Miss Judy taking that one. Good grab. The Palm Stone Flash though is kind of a mix. It's honestly a big variety of Judy's taking that one of Palm Stones. I wasn't planning to run it today, but if you guys want me to run the Heart and Palm Flash still, I totally can. They are just kind of a variety pack and you don't really get to pick. But if there's a material you hate, if you're like, OMG, I hate rose quartz, I think it's I hate love, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, like I won't send you any. I don't know that anyone has ever felt that passionately against rose quartz, but if you do, you could tell me in the chat. Not in the chat, but in the private messages. And I'll make sure you don't get any. But otherwise, it is like just a variety pack. This one is Moss Agate, and there's a little bit of some golden healer in there, right? I mean, like who could hate it that much? There's some quartz in there as well, so it's a really fun little mix, and it is up and running for 10 seconds right now. Can you twist that? Miss Judy taking that one and also unlocking gold today. They are really good for spinning a sphere. It's because they're so smooth. It's like really cool. So if you've never done that before, it is a good time. Guys, there's about 3 minutes left in that giveaway. So some of you are not in it yet. You definitely want to, I don't know, maybe think about popping in there. All the giveaways are hearts today. This is Green Jade. This one's a little bit of a bigger one. So this one will just be a $2 start because she's a little bigger. But check out that color. you can put crazy things on this one. You could put a giant sphere on her. We do have one more of these to go, Twink, and then I can show you guys some hearts for sure. Casey, taking that one. If you mean this tower, this is actually a Bumblebee Jasper. It's really interesting, and we are going to run it before the end of the live. It's going to be one of the last things we run. Guys, this one is Sodalite, and it is a crazy UV reactive Sodalite. Let me show you. And then, can you actually grab the flash sale heart box? We can run it really quick. Yeah, the hearts, both?
I don't tap them.
Okay. Oh, that's okay, Anastasia. So we're going to run this really beautiful UV reactive Sodalite. It is running for 10 seconds, sudden death right now, guys. And it's going to Miss Judy. I'm actually going to send Dave on a mission for that Septarian right now. Can you see if we have any that look like that in there?
What?
This.
Hearts?
Sphere.
Oh.
We don't have it in anything but a sphere right now. That is stupid. That's Temu.
Yeah.
Yes, hop in the Gibby, guys, for sure. Do you mean for the flash sale of hearts, or did you mean you just want me to run some hearts? Because I have some like super badass hearts to run, and I'm going to do one of those right now while you answer that question. But if you want me to do the flash sale, I also can. But this is yellow fluorite with white calcite banding. So this one is going to go up as our next one, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. Oh, yeah, I can show you some. I can show you some, for sure. 2 seconds left on this beauty. Going to Miss Judy for a steal, too. So these are all the different, I mean, there's like a bunch. We have a whole bin. We have OJs, we have flower agates, there's orca agate, there's rose quartz, there's carnelian. There's no carnelian in this box, but there is carnelian. So there's just a whole bunch of hearts. Like a bunch of hearts. This is just a mix, but we have more kinds. We have a giant bin of hearts. And I will run the flash sale. Ah, I understand. That happens. Michelle Bra winning the Gibby. And we're going to do a couple hearts anyway, though. So we have this orca agate heart. It is very beautiful. It's got some smoky vibes to it. And some really cool orca. I think this looks like a mini heart in orca on orca. Like, that's cool. And we're going to let her run for $1. She's going to go for 10 seconds right now, guys. Judy. Wait. Yes, Judy. Miss Tara taking that one and unlocking silver. Heck yes to the upgrade. I do, Jessica. I do. And then the Septarian sphere has arrived. So we will run that in just a couple minutes. Where'd my snake go? I have another snake. Couple more hearts, and then we're going to do some towers and spheres and carvings. So this one is a clear quartz heart. It is full of rainbows, like full of rainbows. And we are going to run it right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Yes. Yeah, we'll definitely get some snakes. Okay. So black flower agate. I don't know how to explain. I might have to do black flower agate on the next one because it's not super easy to get right now. And I don't know how to explain it for Dave to find it, like where it is. But I do have black flower agate. In spheres? We have it in spheres. He could try. He could try. All right, we're going to do 2 snakes as a set. So this is 2 veiled cobras. It is a honey calcite and a green aventurine. We're going to do 2 for 2 sudden death set of little snake carvings. They got scales on there. They are honestly very well carved for being a mini. Not today. Not today. I only have the cobras today. So we're going to run these guys sudden death. I can definitely try to get some other snakes, but for right now, that is all I have. Lies. Dave just found me another snake. Those are going to go to Miss Penelope. Y'all, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know what we have. I have a rose quartz snake. I have a coiled up. You're going to have to hit the light for this one, though. It's a coiled up rose quartz snake. With crazy scale pattern. So this was in our spooky box. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, can you see if we have any obsidian, snowflake obsidian spheres? All right, we're gonna run this beauty right now. It is gonna be a $3 start because it is a bigger carving. It's really cool. And it is running for 10 seconds, guys. It's actually quite a bit larger than the stuff we've been running as far as size goes. 1 second left. Miss Tanya, adding it to your fun carbon collection. Dave is looking for all the things you just threw out in the chat. Oh, I did say I was going to show this. So I am going to show this guy. So this is a fluorite dragon. It has a little bit of white calcite growing on it as well, which is really fun. So it's purple. It's got crazy awesome banding in it. Normally this would be substantially more expensive, but we are going to start it at just 15 today because it has the tiniest tiniest little ding on its nose, like the tiniest. You kind of honestly probably would not have even seen it if I didn't point it out, but I always like to point it out. So we are going to run this baddie. We are going to let it go sudden death. It is flipping amazing, short of that one tiny thing. And we're gonna do it. It UVs like crazy too. Check out the white calcite part UVing. Like that's so cool. I have 1 cat paw left, actually, literally 1, Jessica, and I can run it in our next little batch. So, Dragon Head running sudden death 10 seconds right now. Jeweled Venus taking that beauty home for a steal. Get it, my friend? I know you're going to love it anyway. Like, for real, it's amazing. This goes to Miss Tanya as well. Then we're going to do some... Well, let me do this cat paw because I will forget. And then we're going to do some spheres, guys. This is a blue opalite cat paw, so it is a man-made material, but it is the last cat paw and or paw in general, because it could be a puppy paw. It is the last one that we have right now. And I'm going to run it for 10 seconds. And then somebody asked for lizards. I think we're out of lizard carvings right now, but it is something that we have had and will definitely get again. So if you like lizards, definitely bookmark our future shows. Moose taking that one because we do love lizards. So we definitely will have some lizards. And what size is this? Okay. We do have snowflake obsidian. It is not huge. It's like 50? 51 millimeters. So it's not tiny. I have little ones. Oh, we should do some of those Bumblebee Jasper tumbles. I don't know where we put them. But so this is 51 millimeters of snowflake obsidian. She's got crazy amounts of snowflakes on her. These are like Honestly, really good. We got the ones we got in this past time were like good. And it's gonna run. We're gonna literally start it at only $3 for this size, which is less than normal, guys. And it is running sudden death. We're doing all the crazy deals for the rest of today. 1 second left. And it's going to Tommy. We've done like chameleons. And we've had other lizards too. All right, last free giveaway is going to start running right now, guys. And then, we've had a gecko like one time, literally one time. I don't know why they are. Yeah, if you want to send me a message, Jessica, like in the chat, like the private chats, like the message function, that was a really weird way to explain that. We do have what? Or on the Discord, yeah, or on our Discord. If you message us in one of those two places, we can definitely try. Some of our suppliers do offer custom, and these are all 60 to 70. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, this one.
Okay. The next couple we're going to do are going to be 60 to 70. They do offer custom carvings, so sometimes I can get things like made, or if they just have it, they'll show it to me, you know. So anything you guys want like specially carved, let me know and we will definitely try to help facilitate it for you. Sometimes it's cheap, sometimes it's not. It just depends what you're asking for, but it'll definitely be the best deal possible. This one's going to be a really pretty Euperlate sphere. This one is from our 60 to 70 millimeter bin. We are going to only start these at 5 for sudden death, which is less than normal. So we're going to keep them going super cheap. And I'm going to run it right now. Oh, yeah. For sure, Miss Tanya. I actually wrote that one down. Alrighty, girl. And Miss Judy taking that one. Actually, I'm going to write dragon because I only wrote owl. Oh, no, I wrote phoenix too. And pink amethyst too, yeah. You know what's crazy? A lot of places don't do custom, but some places do. This is cool. Oh. It's black agate. It's black agate, yeah. Mm-mm. That's okay though. It's really nice. I might do it anyway. Let's do the crazy one. We're gonna do the crazy one. No, I was gonna say, like, I never see it much in carvings either. As long as they have it, Jessica, yeah. As long as they have it. So we're gonna do this volcano agate as our next one. This is also in that 60 to 70 millimeter bin. I do have one more dragon head we can run today for sure. So this is volcano agate. She is beautiful. Yeah, not all places will do custom carvings. I do have one supplier though that will do custom for us, and it's kind of cool because we've been able to get some like seriously badass stuff. So look at this volcano, guys. Look at all that texture in there, like that spot and all those different bands in there. Like it's a really cool sphere. She's got some serious personality, and then there's like little pops of green. It pops out everywhere, and there's a little bit of pink calcite like growing on the back here, so you get a little bit of pink as well. She's a party. She's a party in a sphere, and we're going to start her at only $5 right now. Yeah, probably. Can you find me a flashy lab sphere after this one? We have a really crazy flashy lab sphere in the bin, but I know we got some smaller ones in too, and we can show that skull also. I have a moonstone heart sitting here to come up to. This is a carnelian sphere. It is pretty incredible. Ah, thank you, Scary. Thank you. Yeah, we just start early and like, I don't know, I feel like it's like a chill, drink your coffee and look at some pretty stuff. Maybe buy it, maybe not, you know, depending on your day. But y'all are welcome whether you purchase or not. Like there's no shade in this room. Like if today is a Crystal Jail day, like we're never gonna be like, ugh, you're not buying anything. Like you're welcome to hang and chat and just be cool. Hey, Disney Jungle Gal, whether you can afford to buy anything today or not, or whether you want to buy anything today or not, like it's okay. All right, we're gonna run this one. Oh, let this giveaway go first though. Ooh, Fact Dragon 77 winning the giveaway. Congratulations, friend. This one's gonna go right now for just 10 seconds, sudden death, guys. Yeah, like I understand that some days you can spend a small fortune. Some days we are Scrooge McDuck and we have all the money. And some days we got to pay like, I don't know, bills because like life and responsibilities. So it's really okay. Ooh, it is hard to stay in it. It is hard. I know. This one's going to go to Jeweled Venus. I know, like boo for bills. Like who wants that? That's stupid. Are we going to do one more? No, we're going to do the Septarian. We're going to do the Septarian because I did promise it. This is the only Septarian sphere we have right now. Legit the only one. And it is a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, this was going to go in the bin, guys. Like it was going to go in the bin. That's how cool it is. So these guys UV'd like crazy. Check out the UV action. It is very special. Oh, Miss Anastasia, girl, you gotta, well, I was gonna say sell some, but if you love them, it's hard to do that, you know? Well, that's why we're keeping you in Crystal Jail today. We're gonna keep you in Crystal Jail today. Do we have any more? Oh yeah, we can run. I have a big Carnelian I can run, or yeah, Carnelian I can run here. That's Rainbow Moonstone. That's awesome. We can run that too. Yeah, that's Rainbow Moonstone with Pyrite. I know. All right. Girl, don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. If you want to buy a pretty thing, you don't have to be sorry. All right, we're going to run this baddie. Again, it is the only one. And it's a little trickier. I can't start this one as low. So it is going to be a 15 start. But y'all, it is, yeah, she's crazy. She was going to go in the bin for money. So we're going to run her today, though. Let's do it. She is going to run right now. It is only going to be 10 seconds of sudden death. And again, it is the only one I have. And I don't know. I mean, I'll try to get more. I love Septarian. But I don't know when that might happen. So if you love it, it's going to go to Miss Tanya. Septarian. It's a really cool material. And we are going to do one more Carnelian by request. Yeah, that's fair. I do like them when they have a little more. This one is Druzy, and it's either sad or happy, depending on how you want to look at it or what kind of day you're having. Yeah, she's really pretty. And she has 66 millimeters of Carnelian awesomeness. So she's super dark. Then you get the orange. Then you get the white. And all that Druzy in there. We're going to make her happy. It's kind of like giving me Joker vibes when I make it happy, but that's okay. That's okay. And we're going to go back to the $5 start. So 10 seconds on the clock, guys, for this amazing sphere. Then we're going to do a little mix it up moment. Ooh, it is raining like crazy. Because we have about 15 minutes left. That's going to go to Casey. We have about 15 minutes left. So we are going to mix it up and do a whole bunch of different stuff. One of those things is going to be this really fun fish sphere holder. So it is a fish jumping out of the water. So look at the water swirl it around. Yep, I'm going to put them together.
Mm.
And we're going to put a sphere with it. This is a 60 to 70 millimeter sphere. So just as an FYI of what can kind of fit on there, you can put bigger stuff on there. You can put smaller stuff on there. But we are going to run these as a set, guys. So we're going to start this as a set for 15. And whatever happens, happens after that. But it is a really cool sphere holder. It is a one and done. We do not have any more of these. And it's running right now. It is Sodalite, yeah. I have more Sodalite. I just don't have more sphere holders. Miss Tanya taking that set. Good grab, my friend. All right, we did have a request for Moonstone. I have a sphere here, but I also have this really flashy heart. So we're going to run this Moonstone heart. She is a chunky heart. And she's being shy, but she actually does flash blue. Why are you fighting me, Queen? Why are you fighting me? Well, she does have some blue flash on her. She has a lot of silver, though. There's a little bit of blue and a lot of silver. So she's a beautifully flashy. She's so flashy, it's blinding. Moonstone heart. And we are going to start her for $1. I just have to start her for the higher weight dollar, but she is starting for $1, friends. $1 on this crazy Moonstone heart. We are going to do some serious stuff starting only at $1 for the rest of this live. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. Then we do have a sphere. It's a smaller sphere, but it is also Moonstone. And peep those like beautiful colors in there. She's got this like really gorgeous pattern. And a lot of pretty flash, like a lot. This one has silver and blue as well. She's only going to start for $1. 10 seconds on the clock for her. Then I'm going to mix it up. That's going to go to Kate. Welcome back, friend. Hello, hello. You're going to need this. Oh, I didn't realize these were 2 different colors. Oh, look at my note cards are 2 different colors. That's so fun. I just opened a new pack. I didn't know. That was a pleasant surprise. They're giving me like me in the 80s buying school supplies and everything is like Lisa Frank vibes. All right, we're going to run this tower $1 start. Yeah, I love a good school supply. Well, I love a good office supply now, I guess I should say. Miss Denise taking that one. Then we have another one of these super awesome amethyst mixed with Mexican lace hearts. So it is amethyst, Mexican lace. It has a little druzy on the side here. And then this side has crazy purple with that beautiful banding running for just $1. I feel like I'm going to do everything else the rest of today for $1. Unless y'all ask for something insane. Did you find a lab sphere? That's going to go to Jamie. We're still looking for the amethyst, or not amethyst, lab. We forgot. I don't know. I don't know, Miss Tonya, actually. I mean, I know I have more. I don't know if I have more that would be easy to find, but if you give us a second, we can try. We have this carnelian mushy with this druzy on the side. Look at those teeth in there. Crazy teeth running for $1. 10 seconds on the clock. I definitely have more. I don't know if it would be quite as big as that one was, but Miss Heather taking that one. Okay. So Dave is going to go look. We have a golden healer heart. It has some beautiful flash on it. And some beautiful, what are you looking for? Oh, pink tourmaline. It was the big one that was back here that had the black with the pinkish purple splotches. Okay. Golden healer running right now. 10 seconds. Last heart of the show. MedTech Mel taking that baddie. Wow, it is raining like crazy all of a sudden. Crazy. I don't even understand. All right, we did have some. Oh my God. We did have some angel lovers earlier. So thank you, Casey. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to run just a couple of angels super quick because we had a lot of people loving angels earlier. I want to give you guys a chance at some deals. This one is a Plum Blossom Jade Angel. It is running for 10 seconds. Moose taking that one, and I feel like our angel friends might have left the room, but I'm going to run one more anyway just because, and it is a Dalmatian Jasper. So this is a Dalmatian Jasper Angel running for 10 seconds. It's really pretty. Miss Heather taking that one. And I lied. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more because this one's just really pretty. It is Fruit Jasper. So Fruit Jasper Angel. So all that beautiful freaking pattern. Like all that color is so cool. I love Fruit Jasper. So last angel of the day, 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's like not as available. It's really weird. So when I see it, I like snatch it up. And Jewel Bean has taken that one. And then we did have a request for a dragon head. I do have this big chunky OJ dragon head. Look at that carving. Look at that like overbite and those teeth. So it's a really, really pretty dragon. It is pretty big. To be running it for $1, but guys, we're gonna start it at $1. I do have to do it as the XL start dollar, but we're gonna run it for $1 for 10 seconds. Oh, that would be so cool, Resties. That would actually be really cool. So 10 seconds on the clock for this baddie, starting right now, guys. Right now for a big freaking dragon head. I can tell you who all of these belong to. I'm keeping them in order. And the dragon is going to Miss Tanya. MedTech Mel. Yeah, that would be cool. And you could probably get it to happen, honestly, because it's like, it's got the room. The eye sockets are deep. All right, and then we are going to run. We did find one. It is smaller than yesterday, of course, but we do have one pink tourmaline. It is not as big as the one yesterday. I mean, the yesterday one was humongous. But we do have this one, or I mean the Friday one. Friday? Yesterday. I don't even know when we ran it. Friday. But we do have this one. It's very pretty. It's got a lot of purple on the bottom, actually. Like a lot. So we're going to run this beauty. We are still going to start it just for $1, guys. So it's going to be that sphere running for $1. And while you guys swipey swipe on that one, we're going to put all these in everybody's bags so we don't mix them up. So this is going to be Moose. Yeah, the show is ending soon. Heather. Jeweled Venus. Tanya. And this beauty's going to go to Kate. Good grab, Kate. It's a really pretty sphere. All right, and then we do have a flashy lab coming at you. We had a request for lab, and this one is the flashiest. K-A-I-T. Yeah, K-A-I-T. So super flashy lab, like the freaking flashiest. And it has this beautiful banded pattern in it. Like, it is crazy, crazy beautiful. We are still going to start this for $1, guys. I might be insane, but that's what? Yeah, we're going to measure it. It's big.
It's bigger.
She big. We're gonna do it though. 76.5 millimeters. 76.5 millimeters of super high quality lab. It flashes a lot of different colors. There's some yellow right there. There's a lot of blue. And honestly, there's some gold flash. Like, this thing is crazy. Crazy beautiful. Custom bid will probably be your friend on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely I would use custom bid. All right, we're going to run it. It's going to start for $1. I might be insane. It's only going to run for 10 seconds. Good luck, my friends. This thing is beautiful. And so far, wow, Earth Living Crystals with a crazy steal for a big sphere. Good grab, my friend. And welcome to the Crystal Hive. Thank you for your first purchase. I just messed up the video. We're good. Oh. No, you know what? It should count. I don't know why it didn't count. It popped up that little thingy saying that's weird. Well, thanks for coming back. How about that? Thanks for coming back. What is the druzy? Do you mean this? Do you mean the little Pac-Man? Because we are going to run the Pac-Man, actually. We can actually run him next. So this is a little Pac-Man sphere. We are only going to go for about 5 or 10 minutes, guys, and then we're going to do 3 buyers giveaways. So I'm going to try to get through a decent handful of like really cool things that Dave pulled for me quick. But this is a Pac-Man sphere. It's going to come with this little wooden holder. It's got some teeth in there. She definitely is a biter. And it's going to go right now. We're going to run it for $1. 10 seconds on the clock for a freaking Pac-Man. It's insane. Casey taking it. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. Let's do these big chunky mushies as the next ones. So we're going to do this giant. Well, the other one's giant. This is a half a giant ocean jasper mushy. This one has this really cool, like, shape. I don't know. It's like it's really fun though. And it has this like really cool druzy. It looks like Wolverine slashed it. I don't know. It's really pretty though. And we're going to run it. And we're going to run it for $1. 10 seconds on the clock for this beautiful chunky mushy. It's going to go to April. Good grab, my friend. Then we have another one, even chunkier, even taller. I do think I have to make this one the XL because I don't think it'll fit in our little boxes. I really don't think it'll fit in the little box. So if you buy this, you're automatically going priority because she ain't fitting in the little box and I'm not sending her in a bubble mailer. That would be a bad time for your mushy. So she is up and running $1 as well, guys. $1 starts for the rest of our time, which is only going to be about 8 more minutes. Miss Kate taking that gorgeous thing home. We have a beautiful smoky quartz sphere. This, I believe, is from our 50 to 60 millimeter bin, but it is a beautiful smoky quartz. Look at all that gorgeous everything. I mean, she's got rainbows. She's got sparkle. She's smoky. Smoky for days. Hey, Crystal Dancer. And running for just $1. 10 seconds on the clock for some crazy beautiful smoky quartz. Going home with Miss Kate. She said, I showed up a little late, but I am here to play. Give me some cool stuff. Last mushy, well, that's a lie. I'm going to do a mushy carving. But last mushy of the day, otherwise, is going to be this clear quartz mushy. This thing is crazy beautiful. The quartz is so pretty. So pretty. And it is running for $1. 6 seconds left on her. Going to Miss Tanya. And then I am going to run this little mushy carving. So this is a little mushy, 3 mushies in a carving. And we're running it for 10 seconds right now. I'm going to move a little quicker than I normally do, guys, because Dave pulled some really cool stuff. And I want you guys to get a shot at it. And we do have a little bit of a stop time. So Kate with a K. Then we have a little citrine axolotl. This is our second axolotl today, but this one is in citrine. And yeah, pop that weight off a little bit. Yeah, there you can see its little face. It's smiling at you. $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock for this little axolotl. So cute. So freaking cute. I love these. Miss Trisha Faye taking that one. Good grab, my friend. And then I'm going to do some little 2-packs. Little 2-packs of these carvings. So this one is going to be Larvicite and Trollite. And the Larvicite does UV kind of purple. So it's kind of fun. But it's also really flashy when you don't UV it. So we're going to do 2 packs of these mini carvings. So 2 clams running for $1, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Miss Tanya taking those guys. Then we're going to do a real puppy and a balloon puppy. So we're going to do this little Frenchie and this little balloon animal pup together. So 2 dogs, a real one and a fantasy one. Also, guys, we do have these in the bin as sets you can buy. So we do have the fantasy ones and the natural ones in there. 10 seconds on the clock right now for this adorable little set. So you get a little French bulldog and a super cute Dawn. Hi. So guys, if you want to give Crystal Dancer 7 a follow, they are a new seller and they are going to go live on Whatnot. So definitely give them a follow. We do have some snails. One is, it's green jade and moss agate, actually. With the snail, with the shells. We have they're shells. They're not actually snails, but it's a shell. Then we have, I'm going to do the next couple alone. That is cool. This one is a mouse. We're going to do a little mouse in Picture Jasper. 10 seconds on the clock for this cutie. We still have a couple more super cute little carvings, so we're going to bust through these quick. And then we're going to do a few more spheres and towers, including that Bumblebee Jasper in the back. Miss Heather taking that. I have a double set of turtles. That is a big OJ Mountain. And we can run it. I can't start that one at $1, but we can run it. Maybe I can. Maybe let's be crazy. Let's be crazy. This is 2 turtles. It's a sea turtle in white calcite, and this one is a land turtle. This is a man-made material, so it's a dyed opalite. So it's pink, but it's like a land, like a tortoise. It's not a land turtle, as if that's not a tortoise. So sea and land, double turtle action. Running right now, 10 seconds on the clock. So cute. So cute. like somebody else asked for something else. That's gonna go to Hand Dog. Welcome to the bronze tier, friend. Welcome, welcome. First purchase today. Good grab. Oh, the carving, duh. So we have some shells. They don't have a snail in them, but we do have some shells. Well, yeah, it might be in there. It sure did. So this is sudden death, which means the auctions are only lasting 10 seconds. 10 seconds and that's it. This one is a garnet raven, so there's garnet in there. You can see that red of the garnet. And it is a raven, and it is going to run for just 10 seconds, sudden death right now, guys. And we are almost to the end. We just have a couple more. Miss Tanya, if you want to see that mountain, I would be happy to show it to you. Let me know after this, obviously, because you're Miss Jamie Nicole taking that. Then we have a super cute little whale. Okay, yeah, I'll show you, girl. Super cute little whale. Look at him. He's also in picture, Jasper. Look at his cute little face. He's so cute. He's cute. They're so cute. Like, I cannot with how cute it is. Like, it's so cute. All right, still just running for $1. Sudden death. I know. Like, I love it. It's the cutest freaking thing. Every time I pick one of these whales up or the hippo, I'm like, ugh. It's so cute. Miss Jamie Nicole taking that one. And then this is... I don't know how to explain what this. I'm not going to do that one. We're going to do the dolphin. Yeah, the hippos are cute. We're going to do a little moss agate dolphin. And this will be our last little mini carving for the moment. So it's a little moss agate. Oh, wait, we can do a Highland cow. Oh my God, we didn't do any of those today. Can you give me a Highland cow? We can do one more Highland cow with a Highland cow. This is a little moss agate dolphin. Yeah, house hippos. Yes, it's a little house hippo. Let's do garnet. We're going to do a garnet one. All right, moss agate dolphin. Then we're going to do a garnet Highland cow. And then we're going to do some other cool stuff that isn't carvings. Miss Michelle, you're the only one that loves the dolphin, girl. That's okay. It's yours. It's yours. Then we have a Highland cow in freaking garnet, and y'all, look how much red there is on this thing. It is garnet. Like, the whole damn thing is garnet. And he's smiling at you. He's like, I would like to live with you. Please take me home. I'm so cute. I'm the cutest. I really like these two because they really carved them well. Like, there's so much texture that's supposed to be the fur. It's okay. No, girl, it's okay. You're new. So it's okay. Just, that's kind of the norm on here. Generally, like, everybody... Honestly, everyone will shout you out. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you hit the button? Highland cow running right now. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of, like, crazy supportive sellers on here that will shout you out all the time and come in and buy stuff and help you out. So it's okay. When you are new, you got to learn things. And this is a good place to do it because we never get mad. So MABT taking that one. We have a little 2-pack of mushies. That is fair. Yeah, that is fair. And it is okay. Just if you go into other rooms, you might get cussed out if you don't ask first. That's why we always say, you know, we try to be a little kind and educational. So this is going to be a 2-pack of mushies. This one is a purple. Are you Micah? No, it's amethyst. Amethyst and clear quartz, 2-pack of mushies. Running right now for just $1. But yeah, there's honestly a lot of good sellers on here that will help you out for real though. So if you ever need anything, if you have questions, April taking those, feel free to message us. We would be more than happy to help. We had people help us when we first got here, and we would definitely be happy to pay that forward by answering any questions you might have. Yeah, totally ask. Feel free to hit us up. Shoot us a message if anything, you know. Yeah. This is going to be Bumblebee Jasper, guys. This is the only Bumblebee we are running today. This one is really freaking cool. Also, Dawn, are you still here? I got distracted. So this is a really cool Bumblebee that has this like, yay! How have you guys been? I feel like we've been missing each other. Waving was here on Friday and was asking about you guys. We're going to run this super badass Bumblebee. We are going to do it as sudden death, guys. And we are going to terrifyingly start it at $1. This is like one of the coolest Bumblebee Jaspers. It has like all this agate mixed in. It's just really awesome. They're like so fun. That is fair. That's what I was hoping, that you guys were just like busy, you know, because life is busy. All right, running for $1, 10 seconds on the clock right now, Bumblebee Jasper with the coolest. That is a Ocean Jasper Mountain. We are going to actually run it in just a couple minutes. 1 second left. Going to Tanya. Hell yeah, going to Tanya. And then we're going to do this Lab Skull, I guess. Should I save it? Yeah, but I said we're only going to do a John. We're going to save it. We're going to save it. We are going to do this one for $1, though. We're going to do this one for $1. I'm going to run 2 or 3 more small things, and we're going to do the flash sale on hearts and palm stones really quick. So if people want to get in, then we are going to run this guy for $1. So this is going to be our last auction of the day in just a couple minutes, and we're legitimately going to start it at $1. It is a giant mountain. So we are going to give somebody a chance at something really cool for a crazy good price. So the flash sale, what it is our normal price in the bin is 4 for $10 on hearts and palms. So we're going to run them. They're 25% off. So you get 4 for $7.50. So we're going to run those while I set up the buyer's giveies. We're going to run just a couple more dollar auctions quick to give people a chance to get in, including this one. It's going to be our last one. So we're going to run like 5 things, then run this for $1, then run the flash sales, then do 3 buyer's giveaways. And then if there's anything anyone wants to see after that, not for $1 sudden death, you can let me know, but we only have a little bit of time left personally, so it won't be a super long time. Can you give me a couple more towers that aren't these? Sorry. All right, this one is Pink Tourmaline. She has these really pretty pink splotches. And she's got some beautiful purple up there. So she's a little bit of a subtle queen. But where the pink is, it's pink. Crazy pink. And she is going to go for $1. Thank you. You are awesome. That's going to go to Jewel Venus. I know, it's really... Well, rose quartz is just different. I don't know. It's different. We're going to do one more Howlite. Ooh, light. The light. So one more Howlite. Did you guys travel at all this summer, Dawn? And anyone can answer that question. Did you guys go anywhere cool this summer for trips? So we're going to do one more Howlite. This is a chunky Howlite. And she's going for 10 seconds. And then we're going to do a Unikite. A flower agate. Yeah, the light like is really blurring it out. Ooh, Miss Tanya, I'm jealous. Girl, that is my dream vacay. That is legit my dream vacation. I want to do that desperately. That is on the list. It is on the list. You spent your vacation on whatnot? Ah! I hear that. I hear that. This one's Unikite. We are going to do this Unikite as our next one. We can run that sphere. We'll do the sphere too. It's fine. The cat, I actually kind of promised someone I won't run it till they're here, and they have not been here yet today. This has 2 seconds left, guys. So the cat is going to live to see another day, but the sphere, I'll totally run it. So one more tower, one more sphere, the big mega mountain, and then we're going to do the flash sales while we set up the buyer's givey. If there's anything you guys want to see in the bin, we did put a bunch of badass new stuff in there. This one, oh, sports for the kids. Yeah, that's fair. This one is a Druzy flower agate. There's some carnelian in there. And check out this Druzy on that top. Yeah, summer gets crazy, like with the kids home and stuff. Like, yeah, that's fair. Like priorities, you know? Gotta spend some family time. All right, last tower of the day, 10 seconds on the clock. If today was your first day here and you had a good time, we would love to have you bookmark. We do have a couple more shows up. That's going to go to Jeweled Venus. We're going to do this sphere. Oh my God, she's so big. Okay, we're going to do this sphere. I think this is, can you measure her? I don't know if she's 70 to 80 or we're going to measure her. We would love to have you bookmark. We do have a couple shows set up. Next weekend, we're probably only going to do Saturday and Sunday. Oh my God, Miss Penelope, yes. We are working on getting stuff in to do a full-on Halloween show.
When would you like that show?
I need to get more stuff.
I know, but like that.
What did you say this
like a
is?
September show?
75?
Yeah.
This is 75 millimeters, guys. It is fire quartz mixed with golden healer. Yes, yeah, we're going to do a full-on Halloween show. Like, I'm working on getting all kinds of spooky stuff. So there's golden healer. There's fire quartz. Look at the red. Look how freaking red that is. It's crazy. Crazy. And then all that flash in the quartz. It's crazy. It's so pretty. And it is 75 millimeters, my friends. So this is not a sphere for the faint of heart. She is 75 millimeters. We are still going to start her at $1. I do have to put it on that XL price or shipping level because otherwise it can't get to you because I can't put her in a bubble miller either because in good conscience, I'm not sending a beautiful crystal to be smushed. So we're going to start her right now. It is going to run for just 10 seconds. Somebody's going to get a killer steal. Good luck, friends. This sphere is a baddie for sure. Miss Tanya, taking her. And it's time for this beauty. We're doing it. This is huge. Like, huge. Can you measure it? It weighs so much, too. Oh my God, it is dense. So it's 5 by 4 by 2.5. So she's beefy. She's big. She's a real showpiece for sure. And we're going to sell her for $1, guys. This is, it's a little crazy, but we're doing it. Look at all that texture in there. Like, that's so cool. Twiggy, hi. Hello, hello. You came just in time to get a crazy steal. We're going to sell this for $1. So, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's going to get a crazy deal today. We're going to run her for $1. And she is running right now, sudden death, 10 seconds, guys. Stevie. Yeah, we're at the end of our show today, girl, and we are being a little crazy. But it's okay. Stevie's taking home a killer deal. All right, we're going to do, you did sneak in at the right time. You did. We are going to do 3 buyers giveies, guys, but while I get those set up, we are going to run a flash sale quick on our hearts and palm stone sets. If there's anything else you guys want to see after the giveaways, you can also let me know. We will only have about 10 minutes to do it. But if there's anything else you want to see after that, we'll have about a 10-minute window. We can do that. So you can combine shipping. Everything in the bin is 20% off. The rose quartz elephant in the bin is actually running at 40% off today. 40% off. So if there's anything you want to grab to combine shipping, let me know. We are going to do, it's not just these hearts. They're just an example, right? So the hearts are normally 4 for 10. They're going to be 4 for 750. Yeah, we have a lot of carnelian ones. Lots of carnelian. She doesn't want to stay, but we have carnelian. We also have amethyst. We have some other materials too. So we're going to run this. It's going to only go for like 30, 45 seconds. So if you, 30 seconds. So if you want some cheap hearts that are really pretty, now's your chance to get a deal. And then we are going to do the same thing for palm stones in just a couple seconds. And then we're going to buyer's givey. What? No. No, everyone can know that. It's fine. Sitting for a long time makes your butt hurt. It's real life. All right. Then I'm going to do the palmstone one. So same deal. 4 palmstones running at a 25% off deal. And it's going to run for like 45 seconds. So it is a mix of stuff. And there are only 8 left. If anyone is interested, there are only 8 left. Ooh. So I mean, I can show you 2 bins of palm stones, but like we have boxes of palm stones that are like physically impossible to move. They are so heavy. But we have tons of different kinds. So I mean, there's like literally all kinds. It's just going to be a mix of things. There's like a zillion different kinds. There's really fun sardonyx ones that have like crazy patterns. So it's basically just going to be, there's carnelian. We have carnelian. It'll just be a mix of 4 different ones. Dave just brought me more. And if there's only 3 left, I'm going to run it again. There's literally 3 left. If anyone wants it, I'm going to run it again because I need one more second for, the buyers. So I'm just going to start setting up the buyers quick, guys. And then if you do have requests of anything that you do want or don't want, we can't guarantee it, obviously, because if we don't have it, we can't do it. But if you want to send us a message, we will check our messages before we pack your order. And we will try our very best to get you and they are sold out. All right, I'm really slow right now for some reason, so I'm going to run the palm stones again too. I'm sorry. I'm having like the hardest time picking. We have so much stuff I can't pick. I'm going to run the heart one more time as well because there aren't many left on that one. I think there's only 9 left on this one, and then we're done. Swear to God, we're done after this. I'm going to grab some more things. No, I found one. I'm sorry. I found one when you walked away. Can I have a blue appetite tower? Egg. All right. And we are done flash sailing, guys, and we are going to talk about these giveaways real quick. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to give you 7 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more sphere. I love a good choice. I love a good choice. Okay. Done. Done. let's do it. So we're going to do 3 buyers giveaways, guys. 3. Oh, I messed up the camera. And your choices are going to be this really pretty moss agate sphere. And any of these that don't get chosen, if people want to buy them after the giveaway, we can totally run them. So it's a little druzy moss